Level 7.
Oh, we are level 7. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
never mind. I thought we were like level 5 or 6.
No, I just kicked off the stream just so I can go out there and see how things are going.
Okay, I do still have that then.
Checkity,
Okay,
check,
I do
check.
still have that then.
Checkity,
Hello.
check, check. Hey. What's going on?
Hello.
Hey.
Not much. You're just getting some coffee.
Ooh.
How are you doing?
I am
Oh.
doing well. Been a while.
Okay, Sean, both Sean and Spartan came through the chat.
Yep.
What's that?
No, I launched the stream so I can check to make sure that audio is coming through.
Sean, I found a feat when I was re-reviewing the 5e feat lines, and it's stupidly broken.
I like it.
I'm not going to use it. It's just for your game. I just wanted to tell you about it because it's so stupid. It's called Ritual Cast.
Mm-hmm.
You're allowed to as long as you have a 13 as long as you have a 13 in wisdom or intelligence, you can choose to take it. It basically gives you a ritual casting book that you can pick a singular class list to pull from.
Okay.
The thing is, you can scribe into it like like a wizard can with other learn spells that he can find, and then you could cast them for free, given you take 10 minutes to do the ritual cast.
Yeah.
But you can still do that with any spell that has a ritual cast tag on it. The thing is, 5e does not have that ability score requirement that like other versions of D&D have. Like you have to have an 18 or something in your spell casting mod to cast like 8th level spells.
Right.
So if you get this ritual book, you can have a 13 intelligence and cast 6th level wizard spells.
That'd be interesting.
Who's gonna break the rules to him?
Yeah.
Who's gonna break the news to him?
What? If you dick it up?
We're switching to 2024 after our next level up, so that feat has actually changed.
Cry.
That feat has now changed. You can only add an ability into the book whenever your proficiency bonus increases.
All right.
Oh.
All right. Anyway, let's kick this stream off. Even though it's only 3 of us, let's go ahead and kick this off and get it started. Hey, we're live. I made it. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Heroes of Kreistrich, our Agora Quest 5e game. I appreciate you guys coming back, hanging out with us this Friday. We have been gone for quite some time. As most of you know, I was in South Carolina enjoying the benefits of the new grandbaby, kind of helping my son and his wife by taking care of their other two kids while they were in the hospital with the newborn. Newborn was a little bit early, and he was in the NICU for a little while, but he is out doing well. I am home, and I would like to welcome you all here. If you don't know who we are Agora Quest. We are Dungeons & Dragons players on Monday at same time, 7:30 Eastern. You can catch us on our first edition game. We call that 1E one-shots, although one shot has long since left the actual reality of the game. And the traditional one shot, as you know, you just spend one session per the adventure. But the reason I called it one shots is because instead of being a campaign where they traveled around and sort of interfaced with society, it was just finish this adventure and then next time they pick up with the next adventure. And that was just sort of the whole premise, kind of like the old school D&D, how we used to do things, where you just play the adventure, maybe a little bit of RP sometimes, but for the most part, it was one adventure to the next. So anyway, we came back Monday. That game went well, I thought. I played last night, Thursday, on my home face-to-face game. That went very well as we were playing through Curse of Strahd. So that went very well. And now, of course, we are back tonight with our Heroes of Kreistrich. And for those that may have forgotten, our party currently adventures in Perrinland. But before we get too far on what this game is, let's talk a little bit again, who we are, etc. As I said, you can catch us every Monday night, 7:30 to 11-ish. This game is every other Friday, so of course we won't be here next Friday, but the Friday after that we will be. Don't forget to get your Nat 1s and your Nat 20s in early by trading in tokens. If you don't know how to do that, underneath the chat, if you're looking at the stream, underneath the chat window, there's a little gold coin. Click that little gold coin, it pops open a window, and then in there, if you have enough tokens, I think it's 3,000 tokens per, you can trade those in for Nat 1s and or Nat 20s. Just let us know who they're for as you donate them, and then we will make sure that the party gets those assigned appropriately. They only are good for this particular stream, so I encourage you to get them in early and often. So as that being said, right now nobody has any Nat 1s or Nat 20s available. However, if you would like to help support the stream and give the players a little bit of an edge, you can, for every 200 bits that you cheer, grant advantage to your favorite player or DM. And those do carry over from stream to stream. As a matter of fact, I'm going to mention at the end of during last stream before we went on break, we did bring in a new player who was playing Ashram, who was a gnome. Unfortunately, that player had some issues family-wise. I don't know the details. Obviously, it's none of our business. But he did reach out to me and say that he was not going to be able to continue playing. So our gnome that we just brought on is no longer going to be with us. So right now we just have the four players. We're going to run with that. I am going to look maybe to see if somebody wants to join the game, come into the 5e game, and see how it goes. But yeah, so if you're interested, just hit us up on Discord. Send me a private message, and then we can discuss your thoughts. And if it works out, we can bring you in. But anyway, when Ashram left, he actually had 2 advantages given to him. So because Nilo had none, I have shifted Ashram's 2 advantages to Nilo. So Nilo, you currently have 2 advantages available. Ragnar, you have 1 advantage available. Tarikas has 4 advantages available. Ethan has, 1 available, and I, your humble DM, have 2. So, like I said, for every 200 bits cheered, you can grant advantage to your favorite player or DM. Those you do have to let us know who it's for. If you can't decide, then we'll just have a roll off. But yeah, so make sure you get those in so that the party has the entire night as an opportunity to use them. If you haven't followed us yet, you know what to do. Click that little button, hit the little bell, do whatever you need to do to make sure that you are alerted. Exclamation point socials, that's plural socials, will let you know all of our different social media outlets, which we don't have a lot. Make it sound bigger than it is, but you can catch us on our Discord. You can catch us out on YouTube. Those are probably the two big ones, but we do have a Twitter. If you follow us on Twitter, whenever we go live, I try to send a tweet out saying we're going live. So again, we don't blow up or spam anybody. We are really low key, and it's really just a place for us to gather for game night and stuff. So the occasional messages fly across some of the general channels. But I encourage you to come check us out, join our Discord, and just kind of interact during the week and whatnot. So lastly, obviously, if you feel, well, not lastly, but if you feel generous, obviously subscriptions, we will not say no. I am not about to turn down your desire to help support the stream in any way that you can, whether it's cheering, whether it's subscribing, whether it's a tip jar, which we do have a tip jar, which, by the way, tip jars are, to me, the best way to show love to a channel, because if they have a tip jar, all of the money, all the proceeds go to the content creator. Instead of splitting it up with Twitch 50-50 or whatever, it'll actually, whatever the cost is for the payment provider. Like, I got a really nice tip from Cannibal one year, and instead of having to do a 50% to Twitch, I got the entire amount minus whatever the 1% transaction fee or half of whatever it was that PayPal said you got to pay. That's what was taken out, and the rest came to me. And so that was nice, and that actually helped get my stream deck, man. So that was muy bueno, in my opinion. Much appreciated as well. And now, last but not least, if you guys like Greyhawk, both of our games are set in the world of Greyhawk, which, by the way, look what came in the mail today. I got one. It's probably not very clear. I'm not looking. I can't really tell because I got my screen covered. I'm not looking at my camera. Well, you can see it has that. And then in the very back, hey, man, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. I just noticed, I was just glancing. I came in today, and I noticed in the back it has a fold-out map, and it's upside down, but that is the sea of dust on the bottom, or on the top, I should say. It's upside down. But there is a folded-out map of the world of Greyhawk in the back, which is sweet. But I have a really good map, but that is nice that they've got that in the book. So anyway, we are in the world of Greyhawk, and if you like Greyhawk like we like Greyhawk, I encourage you to go check out the Greyhawk Creatives team page. Exclamation point socials will get you there, but if you go to twitch.tv/team/Greyhawk Creatives, go there, check it out. There's a whole bunch of Greyhawk content providers. Something for everybody. If you like painting, it's there. Mini painting, it's there. Lord Kazumba, all the crap that he does. Art of Mike Disney, all the stuff that there's just so much content. Or you could just hang out with the lowlifes like us and hang out here on Shiza Cinema, which for those that don't know essentially means shit show. So yeah, I encourage you to go check all that stuff out. Let's see. Looks like so Sentinel, who plays Nathan, or Ethan, I mean, sorry, not Nathan, Ethan. He'll be here shortly. Monkey is in the dark somewhere, probably something to do at school, but that's okay. We can still get started even without those guys here, because I know at least one of them's coming. So when last we met, if you recall, way back when, Ragnar found out that his aunt and his brother were missing. And so in search of them, they ended up finding his brother, who unfortunately had been killed by some brigands, but they did find his aunt. And long story short, his aunt was apparently during the war a spy. And there is an old dwarven legend that says there was the dwarven clan of Kund was essentially disappeared off the face of the earth. They were rumored to have been assaulted and overrun from denizens of the deep. But before the king's throne room and whatnot could be overtaken, the king put a great curse on it all, and it vanished from memory, and nobody knows where it's at, how to get to it, or whatever. But the legend said that one day the last in the line of kings would return to once again raise the banners of the clan. Well, Ragnar's family sort of came into that line, not so much as the king themselves, but, minor nobility, dukes, earls. Here we go. Let's go. TPK! Dukes, earls, things like that. Hey, I like it. So come to find out that his aunt was actually looking for an artifact that was allegedly going to help locate the lost kingdom of Kund. And so Ragnar took up the mantle of this search, and digging beneath the depths of the Yathill Mountains, they found the lair of the witch queen Igwilv. And after surviving a torturous expedition into the dungeons and caverns below, they discovered her secret lair, or her cache of stuff. And therein they found some rather powerful items, including an artifact known as the basically a lanthorn. And this lanthorn, as I said, is an artifact in that it can provide various magical powers based on the gems that power it. But one of the things they found is that it has a revealing light that it can shine. And so they brought the lanthorn back to Exag, which is the dwarven city on the western edge of Perrinland where Ragnar was born and raised. And there they were trying to find out, now what do we do? Well, in the interim, they went on an expedition to find a lost expedition. And so there was an expedition was looking for a library in the Yathill Mountains just west of Exag. And allegedly that library contained information that could help them figure out where to even begin looking for the lost clan. And if they can at least get that, they could then take the lanthorn there and, lo and behold, open up the king's throne room and return the seat of power to the rightful heir, a dwarf by the name of Ilmo Kernim. And so Ilmo is apparently the last of the line of the kings of Kund. And so our party found the library, but beneath the library they have discovered a sunken temple, I guess. They found an underground lake. They traveled across the underground lake, and there they found some Sahuagin and other creatures on a little island in the middle of this underground lake. From there, they found some stairs that went below, which is where they find themselves right now. They've done a little exploring around here. They've found a large chamber that is half filled with water, but looking into the water, they could see that at the back of the back wall beneath the water, it looked like it was broken open into a hole of some kind, which is how the water got in. But at the same time, you can go through it. And so after they completed their exploration in this last chamber where they now stand, they found several magical items, including rings that they studied, and they discovered that they were rings of water breathing, as well as they found some amulets that when you open the front piece of the amulet, it begins to glow much like an ever-burning torch, providing light around you for perhaps 20 feet or so. And so that was where we left off last, and that is where we will begin tonight's episode. Welcome back, Ethan. Good to see you, sir. Hope things have been going well for you in our absence. I'm glad that everybody's been able to make it back, except for Tarikas, apparently. And so, with that, not sure how much you missed, Ethan, or how much anybody else wants to, what's the word I'm looking for, or how much information you would like for me to expound upon, or whatever the case may be. But
in terms of our current situation,
yes.
Sorry, I think I might have mentioned we're currently here looking. Are we still looking for records, or we're just going deeper right now?
That is correct. So essentially, you guys found the oracle in the upstairs library, and the oracle indicated that you guys need to go down into the earth, and you found the tunnel leading down, and that tunnel subsequently led to an underground lake. The underground lake led to the little island in the middle of the lake where you guys fought the crab-like things and the Sahuagin. Then, searching the little island, you guys found I basically call it like a fort, right? A small fort that was sitting on an island. So maybe ages ago it was actually above ground. Who knows? But anyway, this broken fort or whatever, a couple of the walls were still up and one of the rooms was still intact. And in that room, you actually found a hidden door that led to a flight of stairs leading down, which led you to where you guys are now on this second level of this underground place, whatever this is. And you've pretty much searched the entire place, at least of this level. But like I said, you found these rings of water breathing, which then begs the question is if you can continue by walking down into the room 4 over here, which I don't know if you guys can see on your map, but if you look on the stream map, there's that chamber, and at the back of the chamber there is a hole in the back wall that allows the water to come in, but as well as letting you guys out. So the thought was we're going to put these rings on and we're going to go for a swim. Or use the rings to swim over across the room, because nobody really went. There's a big, huge statue sitting at the back of that chamber that you guys never got a chance to get to either, because once you went there, if you recall, there was a giant chimera came splashing up out of the water, and you guys had a nice little fight against a chimera that was infused with some kind of unholy energy, as it twisted it into like an aberration of a chimera. But anyway, that is where we are right now.
Confirm it to have been an aboleth. I know that some of us were suspecting that out of character, but I don't know if it was ever actually confirmed in character.
Not that I'm aware of that it was confirmed, but suspicion led there heavily.
Okay.
So that is where we are going to pick up tonight, as you guys have just and by the way, nobody has had any arrests or anything like that, so I don't know, but I think everybody's health status is pretty good. All right, what's going on here? I don't know what happened, but it's like everything works except for clicking on the character. Oh, I know why. There we go. Okay. Anyway, so what do we want to do?
Well, we all got these rings of water breathing. I guess we go for a swim.
Okay. As Tarikas opens the door.
He dies. Oh no.
Ripperoni. Man, the myth, the legend, he's gone just like that.
Yeah, it's weird that it's not showing it on the map. I just think because maybe he doesn't.
We're always having a problem with that.
That's why it's wait.
What's that?
It's it. Okay, there we go. It wouldn't let us through the door.
Oh, gotcha. So I'm going to do this because Tarikas has his on. He has his little light on. And all right, so he should have a light. It's weird. It's just not showing it on the map, and I don't know why. I think it's because it's only showing the characters that I, as the stream view that you're looking at, I have a fake character on there, just so that I can see a player's view and not a DM's view. And so, but I had to at least make myself an owner of one of your characters, and so it's doing that. Yeah, and it's because I am a owner, quote unquote, of Ethan. It's only showing the stream view what Ethan can see, which is kind of stupid, but it irritates me when it does something like that. To me, it should be anybody on the stream that I am. Like I'm an observer. I'm an observer of everybody, but it doesn't show. So anyway, you guys work your way back into the chamber. You can see that there is a the room itself is half full of water. In the far left-hand corner, you can see that there's some kind of a hole or whatever. But this large room is half flooded. Against the eastern wall, a statue can be seen that resembles an inhuman figure with tentacles where its mouth should be. And that's this statue here, and that's where you guys were saying, that's where you got the indication that it could be an aboleth or some thing like that.
Okay, so there was suspicion but never confirmation. That was the
right.
That's the vibe. Okay, all right.
Right, exactly.
Now it's all settled. All right. We don't have any means of identification anymore.
Yeah, we don't have a wizard. All we have is a warlock.
Yes.
Mhm.
Can either of you detect poison?
No, I can guarantee you that I cannot do that.
Can Tarikas detect poison?
I don't think so. Let me look.
Detect poison? I mean, I think it's a cantrip, but he has to have it.
No, if I recall, you allowed priests to swap out their spells with some prayer, right? Or am I thinking of a different DM?
No, I mean, spells can be whatever. I mean, he has whatever spells he wants. He just has to have the spell slot. But he doesn't have anything about detecting poison or anything like that I can see.
Okay. All right. Well, Ragnar and I are the two sturdiest. However, I'm not the one. However, I'm also not. I'm also the slightly more dexterous out of the two of us. I will go into the water and hope it is not. Actually, no. I'm the worst person to do this. Ragnar, you're going to check if the water is poisoned.
Didn't we already do this last time?
Nobody's gone into the water. You started to go into the water, and then the Chimera attacked, and then you guys never went back into the water. So, like I said, nobody's been over to the little island where the statue is or anything like that. But and nobody's been
How deep is
in the water. At the very outset, it's only about maybe ankle to shin deep, but it quickly slopes away, because, like I said, there's a hole in the floor in the upper left hand corner over here that's letting the water come in, and it's a rather large or sizable hole that would give you room to go to swim through. So at the back of the room, where it's all broken and fallen away, it's probably about 6 or 7 feet deep here. But up here where you guys are, it's like right lapping at your feet, and then it just kind of slopes down gently until, like I said, until it's like about maybe 7 or 8 feet deep up here in the corner.
Okay.
Can we push the Chimera corpse in to use as a bridge?
What
So
do
you
the
do-
walls look like?
Stone.
Just like work stone?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm just gonna use my boots of slippers of spider climbing. I'm just gonna walk around the wall, not even touch the water, and just
Okay.
get to the island.
Okay. As you get down, however you want to walk is fine. As you get over there, as I said, there is a large statue below you, that is in the shape of an inhuman figure with tentacles coming out of its mouth. On the left-hand side, as you get there, there's a lot of encrusted stuff all along the statue itself, kind of covering it and whatnot. Sort of laying up against it flat, almost as if it's holding it with one of its fins on the side, is a trident. But the gunk and incrustation have it sort of stuck to the statue right where it's fin, so it makes it look like the fin is holding it.
Nilo,
Yes.
got a trident over here that's looks like stuck to it. What are your
She's going to
thoughts?
walk through the water. She can't be poisoned by the water unless she can't be, if there's any poison in the water, it can't poison her because the necklace.
Well, as you start to walk across, the water itself gets about to your chest before you get over to where the statue is. So it's about chest deep right here.
That's annoying. Anyway, yep, I reach it.
That's a fully submerged Ragnar right there.
Okay.
That's a fully submerged what?
Ragnar
right there.
Oh.
Yeah. So, Nilo, you
Why
get
you gotta
over
be
there.
so short-sighted?
Funny. All right,
Someone
Nilo.
has to play the long game.
Oh,
Yep.
Hello. Is this Monkey?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Welcome back.
Sorry, my sister's birthday.
Sorry, dude. You don't have to even show up. I was just getting ready to TPK you.
Oh.
We're gonna throw you in a vat of acid.
Been there, done that.
Okay. Shut up.
Or fondling me, I see.
Is this trident in this statue in such a way that trying to remove it would destroy the statue's hand?
No, it's just kind of stuck with a bunch of muck and stuff like that.
All right, I will. Do I have just a simple fire spell that doesn't torch the entire thing? No, all I have is firebolt, and we've already established I can't just manipulate the magic, right?
Oh, correct.
Can I just hit her with the tinderbox from up here?
No, I need a continuous decent heat for what I was going to do.
Or smack it with a hammer to knock it off.
If you have a torch, I can just use control flames on it if you want to go that way.
She looks down at her belt. I have torches. They're not going to be any good at the moment.
Fair point.
Do you need a torch?
Oh God, we're gonna. You can throw it over here.
No,
I don't
that's
have one. I just was asking.
we don't need one. She'll grab her dagger and start to whittle it out.
Okay.
Of the space. I'm pretty sure there's like probably some particles and crap on there too.
Yep.
Whatnot. Yeah, gonna be very carefully pick it out.
All right, so it takes you about 5 or 10 minutes of chipping before you finally get it enough that it breaks free.
Actually,
and
she uses a Titan, not her knife.
whichever.
Yeah.
But it takes 5 or 10 minutes or so, and it finally breaks free, and you're able to grab this trident and sort of stand it upright, tap it on the ground, and a bunch of the gunk just sort of breaks away, revealing a well manufactured trident. The head itself, although it's all metal, it's different shades and colors of metal, but it's fashioned in the shape of like one of them looks like a partial crab's claw. Another one looks like the stinger of an eel of some kind, or a stinger of a creature. And it just, the way it's engraved and the way it's made, even though you're trying to break it away, you realize that the shaft itself, it almost looks and feels like barnacles, but it's not real barnacles. It's carved that way, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. All right, just gonna take it, look at it. This is an awkward texture to hold in the hand.
And toward
What the hell are you two
it does
doing
have
over
it does
there?
have a couple smooth areas where it looks like it's made to be held, but it's still it's not uncomfortable, even though it's sort of strangely carved. It's not too uncomfortable.
We're looking at something.
Let's.
It doesn't sound like it.
How about we go back and I can check it when I get back over there.
Yeah, that'll work.
Is there, Sean? That's the only thing of note here.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep,
yeah,
she'll walk back with it then.
Yep.
Okay.
Over here. I'll stand behind Ragnar, and then when she gets back, I'm going to ritual cast. Let's see, is that gonna? Yeah. All right. I'll ritual cast. Detect magic.
Okay.
So. Okay. I don't. Whatever. I'm just gonna
Go ahead and cast.
there.
Yep. So you cast the spell, and immediately the trident in Nilo's hands begins to emanate magical energy.
What is the school of magic?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Well,
Hang on, I'll find out for you. Hang on.
School of Hocus Pocus.
Yes, it's a hocus pocus. That's what it was.
the rare school.
I want to say it's of an enchantment variety.
I will identify the trident.
I forgot you have identify. I wouldn't have ritual cast if I remembered that. It's fine.
Monkey has identify.
Yes, what is it?
I don't see identify on your spell list anywhere.
No, I was gonna roll for it. Can I
Oh.
roll like
Oh, that's what he did.
Yeah.
Arcana or something?
Yeah, you can roll an Arcana check if you would like.
Yeah, sure. Well, we all can see the aura. That's or I think I have the spell protected on. No, I don't, but that's okay. I will attempt to roll myself.
I got a 16.
Nice. You have both heard and known of special magical tridents that are carved such like this, and they used to be, or you've heard rumors that they can hold sway over creatures of the ocean.
Trident of Titan? Or Poseidon?
That's not a god in this system. Dorikus, you're a cleric. You should know better.
Protan. Procan is the god of the oceans.
Procan. Okay.
But yeah, you've heard of such things. In another life, Nilo knew of a priestess who followed Procan, and she used to speak of such things. So, anyway, that's about all you know about it.
So, supposedly, we can control the animals with this. In theory.
Who's going to carry it?
My character saying that I'm exceeding carrying capacity.
Yeah, because you've got a shit ton of coin.
Well, I can probably.
Our bag of
carry it.
holding is gone.
Oh.
We need a new one.
Man,
we
look
need
at those
Woes of the
magic
wealthy,
items.
I guess.
we need a new one. Don't worry, they're not that expensive. I mean,
yeah,
shit.
Guess
Makar,
that takes me
not
out of it.
Makar. Wrong character. Whoops.
All right, who's going to take it, and what are we going to do? I don't want to waste all day.
I can carry it. I'm not gonna use it because I can't use it, but I'll carry it.
What weapons do I have right now? Right now I have a dagger is slashing or piercing. Dagger is piercing, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, Ragnar, do you have a piercing weapon?
Yes.
Would you like a magical piercing weapon? Is this considered magical for purposes of resistances and stuff?
Yes.
Okay. Would you like a magical one?
I mean, he takes his backpack off for a second, and he starts taking out a pile of weapons. Because Ragnar just collects weapons between our fights.
Yes, you have a lot of weapons. I understand this, but this one is magical, which means.
And this one is about 5 feet tall.
He's only.
Collapse. Can I unscrew the shaft and just collapse it?
No.
That's gonna look funny if you carry it.
I mean,
dwarf.
Well, things like werewolves and the like would be less resistant against things like this.
I was gonna say spears aren't particularly a dwarven type thing. That's more of a Tarikas thing, probably. Doesn't he carry like spears?
He carries the weapon of his faith.
What's that?
A hammer, wasn't it?
A mace. You have a mace and a +2 spear. That's what Tarikas has, along with a crossbow.
Yeah.
See, he has a spear.
Sean, is this door that I'm standing in front of now, is this locked or unlocked?
No, it is unlocked. You guys have been through it before.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, you guys have searched this entire level. That was why I hurried up the last session to let you guys finish off room 5. So I just want to know who's going to take Trident, and then we can move on.
Well, if that's the case, Nilo will just hold on to it because it is still a magical piercing weapon, which probably not as good in terms of magic as the dagger is, but it is still a higher damage value. So
yep, I have added it to your character sheet. All right, where to now?
Said we have to go deeper, right?
Apparently so.
Well, I walked into room 3.
Yep. As you look, you can see there are dead bodies laying around here of the creatures you guys fought before. There is an iron gate over here that is halfway up. You are currently standing outside the ring of a pool of acid that you guys saw before, and I believe Ragnar jumped in. Was that correct? Because you jumped in and grabbed what was at the bottom of that, Ragnar? Was that you?
No, it was.
Oh yes, yeah, it was the other guy. Yep.
It was
That's
the
right.
other guy, and then Ragnar had to had to actually grab the ring out afterward.
Yes, that is
Because he got
correct.
hurt too much trying to grab it.
That is correct. Yeah, I was trying to remember.
Then my 22 is what gave me the potential control of animals, right?
Well, no, just that you just know that they're magical
Okay.
tridents.
Yep.
You've heard of these magical tridents before, so.
Gotcha. Okay.
I think let's see. 3, 1, 2.
I could, Palm, I could.
What the heck is it?
I can ride a hippocampus. And
Yeah, this one.
And summon all my friends.
Yeah, there was the ring, and it was, you guys identified the ring, I think. I'm not sure. Did Ragnar have that ring? Is that who grabbed it?
Which ring was it?
Remember technically, I should say this had never happened, but the last session, Ashram was the gnome that you guys met down here, and he saw something shiny at the bottom of this pool in room 3, and so he tried to jump in and get it, and he realized that it was a pool of acid. And so you guys had to help get him out of the little pool of acid and grab the ring. There was a ring at the bottom that had been grabbed and pulled out. I don't remember if Ashram had maintained hold of that. Or,
I think he had it. We talked about it for a bit, but we didn't know what it did. So we just
that's right.
held
Okay.
on to it.
All right. So essentially now I am going to say that Ragnar has that ring that you guys put since Ashram's no longer with us. So you also have a silvered ring that you're not sure what it does, but it was detected as being magical. So anyway, where to now? What do we want to do?
I believe we already did everything on this level. Was there any stairs that went down?
No, there was
No.
not.
Okay. I guess we have to go swimming.
I have a ring of water breathing. The dwarf just walks on the ground like he's a hippo.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, might as well. That's
you guys move your way through the pool of water, going deeper and deeper. As soon as your head goes beneath water, Ragnar, you hear this popping sound, and suddenly there's this air bubble around you. Not just your head, but around you. And you begin walking. You get right about over here, and you can see the hole in the wall that leads into a wide open area that drops off, almost like you're swimming through and dropping off. Like there's a little gorge on the other side of this wall, right? And it's wide. It's probably about 80 or 90 feet wide, and it drops down like about 60 feet or so. But you can see, even because the water is relatively clear, and you can see there is a ruins of some kind on the sea floor or on the lake bottom that you can see. So you're about, as you're standing here in the hole looking out, you're probably like 60 feet above it, and you can easily swim down to where those ruins are. And it looks like giant pillars that maybe at one time held up a roof of some kind, but the walls and ceiling of that room are long since gone, but you can see these 6 or 8 pillars still standing there. The rest of you, as you approach and get to where Ragnar is, you as well can see this same view. Are we going through? Are we going down?
We going on through.
All right. Let me see if I can find this. Ta-dum. All right. Let me do that. Make sure all this. Okay. You guys swim, and you sort of swim float, and eventually you find yourself moving along the bottom of the lake. There is silty mud It's more sandy than muddy, but there are little reefs, weeds, and stuff kind of growing up, flowing as the current sort of moves. These viney sort of plants and stuff are down here, so you can see rich with plant life. And as you are moving, all of you as individually are completely surrounded by this bubble of air that's being provided by the ring. You can see from your view here as you are standing between these giant pillars of broken rock. They stand about, each pillar probably stands about 20 foot tall. Some of them are broken a little bit less, but most of them are roughly about 20 feet tall. You can tell that this used to be some kind of a grand hall because the sandy silt has shifted more to broken rock that has been worn away over the centuries of the currents and tides washing over it. You can see far up above the rippling of the water that indicates the surface of the lake. And it's probably about 150 feet above, but your eyes with these rings on allow you to see very well, even in this murky kind of water. I don't know why you don't have the hang on a second, there we go. As the drift globe, as you guys can look and see at the end of what appears to be these pillars, there's a set of double doors right down here. There's also the remains of a structure over here. It looks like this used to be another room. You can see more pillars, smaller in nature, but several pillars here as well, sort of still standing, much like these large pillars where you guys are. Your movement, by the way, is half speed, by the way, in the water.
Yep, of course it is. That makes sense. This lovely thing doesn't give me swim speed by any chance, does it?
Let me double check. I forget. So
it doesn't say it on the thing
Yeah.
I'm looking at.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually look it up because that would be something interesting to know as well.
Oh, I did not want to. I posted it twice. Oh, whoopsie. Don't look like it.
Yeah. Oh, that doesn't. No, that is only for
Commanding fish.
Yep, but not that you know that now, but
Shh. I will when I eventually attune to it. Until then, I don't know jack shit.
I'm gonna look and see if this has the. I don't know if this has the rings in it or not. Why in the hell is it doing that? Holy shit! Sorry, guys.
I know it sounds pretty cool.
Well, it's okay, but it's like it suddenly got really loud for me. I'm like, why is this doing that? I'm like, oh, I didn't. I have to turn on the thing that says roll over. Yeah, doesn't show about the water breathing. Alls I know is the ring of water breathing allows you to breathe water, so your normal movement and attacks and everything else are the same. It's just in the water, your movement is halved. Your attacks and stuff are still the same as they always are. But anyway,
Okay.
You guys can see that there's a set of large iron double doors here. There's the remains of a broken chamber of some kind off to the right. Off to the left, you see movement about 60 or 70 feet above you. And as you look, you realize that there is a small shark swimming around overhead.
I'm not really gonna worry too much about that shark unless it comes at us.
Yeah.
It shouldn't.
Leave well
We don't
enough
look like
alone.
food. We
Um,
don't.
I'm gonna start making my way toward this other set of ruins.
Making my way downtown.
I was thinking the same thing.
I'll, s- I'll stick with him.
I wonder if sharks can ping magic like they can ping electronics.
Good question.
On this side over here, you can see that there is another door, just a single iron door leading interior in here.
Is there anything I can see within the remnants of this chamber?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna try this door. Can I check?
Wouldn't
Lock?
suggest open the door just yet until we check the rest of the area out,
Yeah.
and then we can all go through a door together.
Is it locked?
No, the door is not locked.
Okay. Then we will move on.
Let me check this side real quick.
Okay.
I have a bad feeling it's gonna trigger a shark attack, but we'll see.
Does it drop off, or is it just the edge of the map itself?
No, that's just the edge of the map itself.
Okay. All right. So that's just a rocky wall or something run along that side there.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then at the lake,
Nothing of
sort of.
note over there. If there is something, it's hidden from the common eye. Ragnar,
boy.
watch above your
Oh,
head.
boy.
Oh, you can't see. Hold on. She'll come over here, and she'll nudge him a little bit, get him going the right way, since he probably can't even properly hear us from that distance even.
Blind, deaf, and dumb.
The deaf and dumb.
Yep.
Either way, he does not see this thing coming around.
Somebody get him a leash.
Technically, you can't hear me. We're underwater.
Time to hook Ragnar up to one of those Disney leashes.
All right. What do I want to do?
I'm gonna guide Ragnar over to the rest of the group. That way he's not all by his lonesome where he
Okay.
can't see the thing above his head.
Okay.
Come on, Ragnar. There we go.
I was gonna ask you to move real quick. I just grabbed them. I was grabbing something.
Oh,
Alright. Can I tell by looking at the set of double doors that it is unlocked?
It does not appear to be locked. I don't think. Let me double check. I don't know. I forget. Oops. All right. Let me see if I even have a description for this. That is not this one. Let's see. Ceilings are roughly 60 feet. Floors are made of cracked tiled stone, while the walls are made of cobbled granite. Doors are made of some unknown material, similar to wood, but with the appearance of stone. Sorry, I meant stone, not metal when I said those. Down here, it's completely dark, and of course, you guys are completely submerged. Other than that, you don't see anything. The doors themselves do not appear to be locked.
Okay. So we have a choice. We either go through the front door or we go through the side door.
was the side door locked?
No, it wasn't.
I guess we go that way then.
Well, neither is this door. To be
Oh, I
fair.
thought he said it was locked. My bad.
No, neither of these doors appear to be locked.
Well, we're already here. Let's go through the front entrance.
Alright. You take
Knock, knock. Ooh, no, I'm not gonna kick it open. I do put a little bit of force in there though, because we are submerged here, and water and doors do not mix well.
Okay.
Inward or outward?
The doors themselves push inward.
Inward. All right. So you can put her muscle behind it. Oh.
Okay. Oops.
Need a strength check.
Nope. You open the door.
Shit.
Inside, you can see about 30 feet up a massively giant shark. In the interim, you can see 5 sets of doors leading out of this room. And above, as I said, you see this massively large shark. As soon as the door opens, it sort of catches on the stone and grates and echoes down here. It immediately turns and swims in your direction.
Thank you, Spartan, for that meme. I did not think I would get to use it this quickly.
How? Easy peasy. Everybody roll for initiative. Unless you don't want to fight.
I would prefer to be eaten.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna close that one of the. I'm gonna close the door. I'm gonna back out.
The door?
Yep.
Okay.
That's
If
smart
you didn't-
because the shark has no arms to open it.
All right.
If you didn't realize, the sharks cannot open doors.
All right. As the door closes, you're leaving the second door open?
Yeah, we'll you know what? We'll close both doors.
Okay. All right. Oops. All right.
I rolled a 1.
Got a 16.
Ragnar does what's going.
I got a 16.
All right. Nilo, you're the only one left.
Oh, there it is. I was trying to find the initiative. I forgot where it was.
All right. So, as the you guys close the door, suddenly coming from above, like it takes a couple of minutes as you guys are waiting for what's going on. But suddenly coming from above, swimming down at you guys, you see the shark, as apparently there is probably the roof itself is probably has holes in it or whatever, which is probably how it got in there in the first place. Now, granted, this token makes it seem larger than it actually is, but it's like a great white, like about a 20-foot shark, right? 25-foot shark. Huge, but it was able to swim out of the roof of this place, swim around the rock formation, and come back down in for an attack. And so as you see it coming around, Tarikas, it's about 30 feet up as it comes down at you guys. But what do you want to do?
I suggest you step back.
Clever shark found a door that didn't require
If you
handles.
take the strategy from the Little Mermaid, all we need to do is find an anchor and trap it.
I'm gonna hit it in the nose.
Get rotated,
who's
nerd.
first?
Get rotated, nerd. I flip the shark.
What are we doing? Tarikas, what are you doing?
I'm going to set my spear ready for a charge by him,
Okay.
and I'm gonna get as best I can behind a pillar
Okay.
out of his view.
Sounds
and
like a
use the
plan.
pillar as a shield or whatever,
Okay.
if possible.
All right. So you're holding your action until it comes by. Essentially.
Yeah.
Okay. Ethan, you're up.
Alright. Well, I hope this works underwater.
That hits.
Damage. And the second bolt. Was that hit? I don't get a.
Yeah, 13 hits.
Okay, cool. Natural armor.
Another
27
13.
points of damage total.
Nice. Nicely done.
And then I'm just gonna step behind the rock.
All
And
right.
It's my turn.
All right. As the shark quickly comes down to your level,
That's right. Get down on our level.
Gets right down to there. Tarikas, you can get your attack of opportunity on it.
Me?
Yeah, it's Tarikas. You get an attack of opportunity on the shark.
It swam past you.
It swam past you.
Yeah. Wow. How do I do that again?
It's
You
an
just
attack roll.
attack it.
It's an attack. It's just
Trying
an
to
attack.
find it.
No, I mean, no, there it is. I was just confused for. It's had a long week. Sorry. Whoa, that 20 jipped me off.
So close, but no hit. All right.
Okay.
All right. As the shark now comes
Wait,
swimming.
isn't that an advantage on the opportunities?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, technically, that was your held action more than an opportunity attack.
Well, yeah, but still held action. That's what I meant. So, all right. So the shark now takes aim at Nilo as it comes swimming, its mouth agape. Let's see.
I want to be clear. She never actually attuned to the ring of water breathing.
No, everybody did.
Because she was using her necklace.
Yeah, everybody had attuned to the rings last session. So, all right, as it comes in.
That's a hit.
Oh yeah, as it.
And
hits.
I ain't blocking that.
All right, 14 hit points of damage to Nilo from the shark. Nilo, you are up.
That did take off. Warning, I do not remember how many cantrips I used, and these sheets have since been reset. So
Don't worry about it. That's fine.
Yep. Alright. Well, I am going to clearly stab it with
Okay.
my dagger.
All right.
Stab. I don't think that hits. Oh, I didn't target it. My bad. There we go. And then I will attack again.
That'll hit.
Will that hit? I hope
19?
that hits.
Yeah.
Yes.
'cause I hit
Sorry.
13.
Yep. Sorry.
Okay.
I was looking at chat. Yeah, 19 definitely hits.
Ooh, 10 damage.
Nice.
When a dagger is more reliable than your sword.
Anything else for Nilo?
No, I think that's all I can reliably do. Ragnar, it's right above you, in front of our face. Rotate it.
Yeah, Ragnar can see it because it came down right at level with you guys. Nice. 16 hits.
Didn't it used to ask us to do damage? How do I do damage again?
There's a little damage button where you rolled.
Oh, okay. What?
Nice.
That's max damage. Ouch.
That is
My
nice.
turn, though.
All right. Anything else for Ragnar?
That's it.
Tarikas, you watch as you sliced at this thing and missed, but you see it now attacking your friends. But what's worse, you see there is another shark nearby, a smaller shark, but a shark no less, as it is becoming more and more curious, swimming in your direction. So you have the giant shark in front of you and the
Baby shark.
yeah, do baby shark. Do. Waiting on you, my good friend.
Yeah, Palm. It actually needs attunement for me to use that magic.
What you doing, Tarikas?
I am going to attack the big guy.
Okay, let's do it.
ad break in 10 seconds. Want me to snooze it?
Yeah, yes, if you can, yeah. 9 misses.
All right, that's it.
All right.
We have one more snooze left.
Yep. Okay, that's fine.
It
All
was
right.
gonna play in the middle of the intro.
I know. All right. As you are swinging at the large shark, the smaller shark comes down to attack Tarikas. Let's see. Shark has advantage on attack rolls if at least one of the shark's allies is within 5 of the feet. It is within 5 feet, therefore it has advantage on its attack roll. Pack tactics, I like it. Okay.
Oh, boy.
What do you mean you gave them pack tactics? Why? Why would you give them pack tactics?
Because I love it. 18 hits Tarikas. Tarikas suffers 9 hit points of damage as the small shark comes flashing by, raking its teeth against you, and you're like, "Oh shit!" Now, blood filling the area, the large shark you can see is turning into a frenzy. Ethan, you are up.
Okay, great.
Do you have any water spells to push all this blood away before it becomes a problem?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have destroy water.
Oh God, I don't really know if I want to use it.
Ooh, maybe I can destroy
Hey!
the water.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm
Nice.
I'm gonna take a step here.
Thanks, Josh. Appreciate that. Josh has just donated a sub to Cardman. Appreciate that, sir.
In case y'all missed it, we've been streaming here for almost 4 years now.
I know. Been a while.
I saw when I resubscribed Monday.
Nice.
Damn.
What? And I'm
All right.
outside.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, are you taking a reaction on that movement?
No, because he was a little bit over than 5 feet, so no.
Okay. All right. So then we're going to target you, and we're going to do 15.
That hits. Yeah, their armor his armor class is 13, so
Okay.
was-
7
took off another
points
7.
there, and then
Nice.
that'll hit, and then normal damage there.
I like it. Very cool.
20 points of damage total, and that will be my turn.
All right. Now as the shark, in a frenzy, turns to and whips around once again, going after Nilo. So, because these a blood frenzy, the shark has advantage on melee attack rolls against any creature that does not have all its hit points. Therefore, it gets advantage on Nilo because it hit Nilo before.
Oh, that's not fair.
No, it's not, but it's just the way I roll. Bo, 17. Anyway, misses Nilo.
Yep, yes it does.
Nilo,
It
you are
hits
up.
a mouthful of shield.
Nilo, you are up.
All right. Stab. Stab.
Nope. Is that it for Nilo?
Stab.
Oh, look at there. That was close. That was close. Nicely done.
At least you're rolling high on damage.
Yeah, for real, right?
Another 10.
Ragnar, you're up.
Man. That's a nat 1. Can I use my advantage?
Do you have one?
I think you gave me
Yes, you do. You have an inspiration. Oh, you have advantage. I'm sorry. You also have
Never mind.
inspiration. That's hilarious. Back to back.
That's my turn.
Did you want now? Before we go, I will give you the option. You have inspiration, right? So, if you would like, you don't have to burn one of your advantages, but if you can burn your inspiration instead, or you can burn the one advantage that you have.
I'll burn the one advantage.
Okay. Cool. As we go back to the top of the order, Tarikas, you are up. As you now have two creatures, there is the large shark and the smaller shark.
Yeah, I'll hit the baby shark.
Doot 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 doot.
Pain in the ass.
Womp womp womp.
Hey, there we go.
Well, he didn't target anything but the 25 hits. Oh, yes, you did. Sorry, I didn't see it targeted. My fault. Go ahead and roll your damage, sir. Oh, that was a damage. No. Was it?
No. 7 damage there.
Yeah, that's weird because somehow, I'm sorry. The 25 hit the 7. Yeah, because for some reason it took off like 20 hit points of damage off of this thing. And I'm like,
Well,
no.
I mean, he took 20 points of damage last turn from my Eldritch Blasts.
Oh, the little one did?
The little one did, yeah.
Oh, I thought, okay, that's why. Okay, my bad. I didn't even, I was thinking you were hitting the big one. Okay. All right. As,
Big one has 2 heavy hitters on it.
yep, as Ragnar hits it, he takes it out.
Did I hit it too?
Yeah, you just hit it and you took it out.
Oh, I thought you said Ragnar.
Yeah,
No, sorry,
it's all
Tarikas.
good.
Sorry, Tarikas. I don't know. I get you guys confused. You're so much alike.
I know, right? He's a dwarf and a human.
All right. Let me. No. Wrong one. Let's try this again. I want to.
So he doesn't have pack attack no more.
Yeah, he doesn't have any attack anymore.
Unless he has baby sharks around him.
All right.
Baby.
Ethan, you're up.
Alright. Well, it's worked for me so far.
21 hits for 11 hit points of damage. 10 misses.
Yep, that's gonna do it.
All right.
That's me.
All right. As the shark whips around once again, targeting Nilo with its massive bite.
No.
24 hits.
Ow.
You blocking it or no?
No, I'm not gonna block it for this.
Okay.
I'm so good.
All right.
Oh, it's my turn next. Shit.
30 hit points of damage.
Ow. Okay, maybe I should have blocked it.
I'm good, he says.
What am I at? I'm at 5. I'm
Yeah,
so good
fine.
though.
Yeah. All right, Nilo, you're up.
Ow. She goes to block it. It just
Rips her arm off.
It doesn't, no, she does not go the way of Makaria. I don't know, maybe strap her to the pillar. It's like, boom.
Hmm.
Listen, people. This is why you strap your shields to your arm.
Exactly.
Now I have to strap my half orcs to me, or I lose them.
Double fighter attack.
I have to strap to my back, and we just do like.
It's like that scene from Kung Fu Panda, the 2 dads.
Yeah.
She's gonna stab him. That's a hit.
That hits.
She'll swing again. Does a 20 hit too?
Yep.
Another 10.
Nice. And that for you?
No.
What are you doing?
Hey.
I second wind.
Oh, okay.
You got half it back.
Yeah. Yeah, 15
I
back.
will definitely survive another attack now. That's it. That's all. I pass.
Why did it not? Let me see something here. Yeah, that's why. That was weird. Okay. So I need to, first of all, put this back to what, when it applied the second wind, the button showed apply to the targeted. So it applied the 15 health back to the shark.
No, that would be cruel.
All right. So I put the 20 back to Nilo. All right, cool. Uh-oh. Incoming. Let's see.
Incoming!
All right.
That shark is a
Paul
spy.
cheered 100. Paul cheered 200 for Monkey. Monkey has another advantage. All right.
Thanks, Paul. You're the hero. You're my hero.
So Tarikas has 5. 5 now. Thanks, Paul.
Let's
Appreciate you,
go.
brother. All right. We are up to who now? Ragnar, you are up.
Yeah, dude.
20
There we
hits.
go.
All right.
Nice for 10 hit points of damage.
That's it.
Okay. Tarikas, you are up.
Oh shit, my headphones are almost dead. Where's
Bummer.
my cord? Where's my cord? Is this the cord? Yes, that's the cord.
What you got, T-Man?
He's got the boots with the fur.
I wasn't going to sing to my hero.
Okay. Go ahead.
My hero. Thank you for the rolls.
Yeah.
Thanks for the
Yeah.
thanks for the 20s.
Okay.
All right, so now I'm gonna kill that mama shark.
Okay. Doot 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 doot. Mommy shark doot doot
Shark
doot
do
doot.
do 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 do.
And
No,
is her
we
back-
started that.
Is her back toward me?
No. She's just, well, I mean, yes and
Is
no.
she under
She's
me? How's that? To
she's
tell?
right about the same level. Right about the same level.
Okay. All right, here I go. Does that hit?
11 does not hit.
Oh, what did I get? 20.
No, you got an advantage.
Okay, I will use the advantage.
All right, go ahead and roll again.
Okay.
That hits.
Ooh,
In fact, that's a crit.
20.
Yay!
Go ahead and roll your crit damage.
That's
When
Paul's
you-
crit right there, bub.
Well, when you click attack, when you click damage, don't forget to click critical, not normal. So it applies
Right.
it appropriately.
There we go. Oh, my
Oh,
damage.
max.
All right.
Nice. Nice.
It was like max damage.
As you apply 17 hit points of damage. Shebang! All right, I like it. Is that it for...
Like that guy from the Asian guy. Shebang, shebang.
Is that it for you, Tarikas?
That is it. I
Ethan,
think that's all
you're
I
up.
can do, right? Oh
Yeah.
wait, no, I have bonus action. I'm gonna heal our 5 hit point guy.
She's actually at 20 now, but okay.
She's at 20. That,
Oh,
that,
is he at
that,
20?
I still
Okay,
need
you're
it.
good. Still need it?
Yeah,
Let's see
yeah,
if
it'd
I
be
have
nice.
it.
I won't have to burn. I won't have to burn an ability.
Let's see if I have it. Oh, shit. This is
Neither one
action.
project.
Oh,
Yes,
healing
I need
word.
the healing.
Healing word.
You're like Yasuo.
Yeah, I can do a healing word. Is healing word just one person? Yeah, right.
Yes.
Yep, one
Yes.
person.
And I
It's
should
your
get some,
prayer, I think, is what you're thinking of.
yeah,
Mm.
but I should get some healing out of this.
Yes. Because you're life
Yes.
domain.
Mm-hmm. Nilo, it's yep, Nilo's up to 29 now.
I
Um,
don't know if it applied to me or not.
I don't think it does.
No, anytime I heal somebody, I get healing.
Yep, I know.
Oh no, but I'm saying I don't think it applied.
No, I was saying it didn't. So how much you
Oh,
supposed to?
gotcha.
You get half, right?
No, go ahead and move on. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Then I'll tell you.
All right.
It's
It
not
is now the shark's turn.
I haven't fired.
Oh shoot, my bad. I forgot. You're right. I forgot because he stopped me and then he healed. He healed and
Yep.
confused me.
All good.
Oh,
I'm
that hits.
sorry.
So close.
That hits.
Sorry.
Okay. Second roll.
Nice.
Man, am I really regretting not applying hex at the start of this fight?
Yes, sir. All right. Is that
I didn't think it was gonna go this long.
is
Yeah,
it
that's
for
me.
you? All right. Oh yeah, this is a big ass shark. All right. Let's see if I can do 30 just so I can say I took her down one time.
Go ahead. Do it. I dare you. Do it.
Hmm.
Do it. Do it.
No, but I did. I did hit 27.
Oh no.
Uh,
Man, one of the tanks getting ignored.
Oh, okay.
only 16.
Yeah, you could have been worse.
That's okay. That's okay. Remember, I can still take a hit. Even I can still take a good hit and be just fine.
Wait till Sean pulls up like the magic missile to hit you with when you're at one. That's how you execute somebody with like endurance like you.
Oh, I forgot. This is a mystical magical. that hit.
I only get
That's a
3
hit.
shots.
Okay.
8. Is that good?
Hang on.
Oh, one more. Ooh,
think that hits.
I don't know.
Sean's taking a hit.
As that final blow from Nilo cleaves through the shark, which was in a frenzy, refusing to give up, but give up it must, as you take it down.
My arm hurts.
You still have it at least.
Yes, I
that.
still have it. At least I didn't lose it.
So, are we going or are we taking a second so that you can heal a little further, Nilo?
Ragnar, did you get hit at all?
Nope. Barely
Nope.
even noticed me.
Okay. Tarikas, you got one of those spells that can heal both you and I, right?
Yes, I'll do another healing word. Oh wait, let's do a cure light wounds.
Man, I gotta remind you, you should take prayer of healing at some point.
I
He
have
has
prayer
prayer
healing.
healing.
I
Yeah.
just don't want to use it because it's a big spell and it does 6 people.
Yeah.
It's a waste.
And we're not playing
Yeah.
Pathfinder or second edition. There's just one cure wounds. Oh man, that is so nice. I do like that.
At least you're
Yeah,
consistent with it.
the roll could have been better, but thank you.
Yeah. So I'm owed 6.
Tell that to the doctor. You just saved your life. It could have been better.
Do you need another one?
That'll be fine.
Okay.
I can handle more. I can handle stuff.
All right. I added your
If you
6.
hear
Yeah,
me
so thank you.
screaming, if you hear me screaming in agony, yes, I need more.
Let me just do one more just so I can be full healed because I'll get 3.
Ah, the selfish cleric. Nice.
Yeah.
No, the selfish cleric would
One
have
day
just
you
cured
want
wounds
the
on
guy you
himself.
wanted to sacrifice
The selfish cleric would have just cured
Yes.
wounds on himself.
has amnesia.
Reroll one.
Oh, reroll
yeah.
one. Oh, you're right. Reroll ones.
Just roll a regular
Yeah.
dice.
Yep. 1 plus 7.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it is, plus 7.
Oh my
Reroll
god.
one. Well, if you roll another one, we're going with it.
Yep.
All right.
Hey.
We got 12.
And I'm fully healed. Yay!
Everyone's happy.
Bum, ba, ba, ba.
I gotta use. I think last time I had 9 cantrips left. It was below 10. I remember that.
All right.
'Cause we didn't take a rest yet, did we?
Nope.
Nope.
As you look, you can see that, as I said before, there are 5 sets of doors leading out of this room. You can see a single door on the north and a single door in the middle of the south wall. There's a set of double doors leading out to the north and another set leading out to the east. All the doors look the same. They're sort of, the material sort of feels like wood, but it looks like stone.
I also had my buddy's grandfather working here. Like, he did all the wood in Disney.
That door in the middle is the one that leads the outside to that chamber on the exterior.
That would make sense.
I'm gonna check this door here, Sean.
Okay.
Locked? No.
Mm-mm.
Alright.
You open the door and you sense before you see it, but suddenly darting down from above, a large shark comes right toward the door.
Now it's time to get
Of
Sharky.
course.
This week on Shark Week.
Are we diving straight into combat, or am I getting a reaction out of
You
this?
get
Should we
reaction.
either reroll initiative, or you just want to keep the same
I'm
initiative?
just gonna close that.
Okay. Close the door.
Okay, so that has a shark in it. If we decide to come back to it. Anyone want to try a different door, or we want to go fight through the shark?
Let's try this. Let's try this door here.
Yeah, because we want to get out of the water. We're kind of
Yeah.
defenseless in the water.
Just
Oh.
70 feet underwater. We need to get out.
It just leads outside.
Are you counting nitrogen poison against us?
Let's try this door.
Don't have to worry about the shakes, do we?
Wait, what happened?
Does nitrogen poison count as a poison?
Don't go
for
to
the
that door.
Are all of these just different versions? Or is this all just sharks? Is this what this is?
That
I don't
one
know.
wasn't a shark.
Oh,
The room 2 was not a shark.
Ooh, where's the druid at? We could make a Sharknado.
okay. So we're gonna go through these double doors
All
then.
right. Coming down and swimming is another massive size shark.
All right.
Cheers-
Well, we're
cheers,
fighting
Nilo.
sharks somewhere. So where are we fighting?
Why are there so many sharks down here? Don't they usually conjugate around
I'm
food?
going back here. So y'all pick a door, and
Well,
we're just gonna go with it.
we'll go through 4. 4 only had a shark in it.
We gotta kill that shark. It's gonna come up at us from above anyway. Remember, there was holes above.
I like the idea that it's playing peekaboo around the corner.
Hang on a second. I gotta look in room. What was that room number?
By the
Oh,
way,
it's
the
4.
room 2, it had a big thing here and a big thing here. Tarikas, Ethan, do be careful. There was something else in that room above you. If I don't know what it was, I didn't give it long enough to look. I just closed the door.
Yeah, it was a hole. He said.
All right. As you enter into this room, you can see that it probably was some kind of a study at one time. It contains, although covered in mildew and mold from the water that it's been sitting in for countless ages, You can see that there are 2 large desks and shelving on which the remains of ancient scrolls sit. And as you are looking, you can see there is a huge shark swimming around the ceiling, and as soon as it sees you, it darts down through the door.
Of course. That makes sense. Yep.
No one might go
We're ready
that way.
for it.
Huh?
We're ready
Yeah.
for it.
Okay.
And we should have got the big shark that we killed and used his body as a cover.
Since we knew it was there, do we get to strike it as it comes at us?
No.
Okay.
Everybody roll initiative.
Alright, I at least beat out the shark. That's what I care about.
What are you worried about? You're back there.
Yeah,
Wait.
with my 13 armor.
Waiting on you, Ragnar.
You
You're
got
on
like
the...
13 health. What's your complaint?
All right. Yep, Ragnar, you are up as you swing and you hit.
I haven't rolled yet.
It rolled automatically for you, apparently.
That's
I
my
thought that was his initiative roll.
that's my initiative.
Well, here I am looking where it says, oh, your initiative. That's weird because it shows an attack and then the initiative.
I
That was
know.
bizarre. That's bizarre. My bad. I thought you had rolled this at the hit. Okay, Ragnar, you're up.
No.
Oh no.
And that does not hit. Don't forget, you do have a inspiration you can use. Or
good.
we can. Okay. All right. After Ragnar misses, Nilo Hundar, you are up.
Nilo. Yeah, she's just gonna. That. Oh, there we go.
Hmm.
No.
No, that misses.
Don't I have an advantage?
You actually have 2 of them.
Was it? Okay, I do have 2 of them. Okay, there are 2 advantages, not 2 natural 20s. Okay.
Correct. Nobody has any nat 20s.
Hold on. Let me double check something. No. We do have, all of us have a natural 20 because of Iger. Way back
When?
earlier. Iger donated much earlier in the session. You can scroll back up in the
Oh,
chat and see.
Yep, let me see.
I thought you saw that.
Nope. Actually, I can look here. 1, 2, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So everybody does have a nat 20.
Okay, but I will use an advantage here. That's a good reroll. I like that reroll.
That hits. Give me just a second. Sorry.
Yep.
I'm just applying nat 20s to everybody. All right. So the first one missed. The second dagger hit for 8. Right?
And then did the 21 hit?
Yeah. And then
All right. 10. Because I re-rolled the 9 for the 20.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
That's fine. Yep.
Yeah,
I looked.
there you go. So 18 total.
Yep. And it's good. All right. Anything else for Nilo?
Nah, she'll stay there.
Ethan Hawke, you are up.
Okay.
Or Chandrell, however you say your last name.
Yeah. Get it mixed up all the time. It's fine. Well, we are going to do this. Yeah, I'll burn it. And for the sake of it, I'll say that affects its strength checks.
Okay.
And then
16 hits.
16, is that hit?
It does.
Alright. So we've got 14 with that and 2 necrotic. And then
Man, our body count's gonna make the local
14
orca
hits.
population go up.
14 hits.
14 damage and 1d6, 5 necrotic.
'Kay.
35 damage, I think. But
Yep.
that's me.
Okay. That it? All right.
Yep.
All right. So, first of all, let me see here. All right. It's because Nilo is down hit points and is still flowing blood around, the creature immediately swarms at her in a frenzy.
Of course it does. Though I wouldn't be flowing blood anymore. I did receive magical healing.
Um.
So the rules is, I believe
well,
the rule state is damaged by and damaged already.
Yes,
Nyla,
it does say
trust
that.
me, as someone who got the bad end of the stick on this, as long as you have a singular missing hit point, it gets advantage against
Yep,
you.
exactly.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
This is how this thing nearly tore apart one of my monks.
Yep. All right. Therefore, that hits. Damage. Normal. 22 hit points of damage to Nilo. As this thing ravages on you, suddenly, you guys... Why is this not letting me... It's not letting me open the door. There we go. And where is this one? Why is this door not opening? Oh, there they are. Okay. It's over. It's not letting me see the door or whatever. What the hell? Let's try this. There we go.
Oh, no.
The doors open and flowing through, you see two giant creatures carrying harpoon-like devices. Essentially, for those that have ever seen, or if you haven't seen, I don't know, can I show this on the... Yeah. That's what it looks like.
Oh, a Merriman or whatever it's called.
So this creature, they have these harpoon-like things, and they are considered large creatures as they are entering this round. I just need to roll their initiative.
Oh, well, that's not good for me.
All right.
I warn you.
Yep. As the first one is too slow, so it won't come around until next turn. But this one, as it targets with its harpoon, let me see. Oh, this. Two attacks, one with its bite and one with its claws or harpoon. Well, it's out of range. Well, I guess now I'm going to say that it moved end here, so it's out of range for its bite attack, but it is within range of its harpoon attack. Yeah, it's range of 20 feet. So 22 as the harpoon hits Ethan. I need Ethan to give me, first of all, a DC 10 concentration check, please.
Yes.
To see if your hex,
Concentration.
as you failed, as your hex is no longer applied.
Great.
And I need you to do a opposing strength check, please. Not a saving throw, just a strength check to see whether or not you have to beat a 23.
Okay. Sure.
Oh, that was close.
Why do you have a -2?
Because on my rolls, dude, I got a 6 on my strength.
Oh.
As you are pulled 20 feet closer to the, or up to 20 feet, so you are now pulled right within range of the creature. Let me see. Let's see. If the target is huge or smaller, it must succeed on a strength contest against the marrow or be pulled up to 20 feet towards the marrow, so that it can use its claws and its bite on you. So that is where that one is. As now the shark. Oh, the shark already went, didn't it? Yeah, because it bit because it attacked Nilo and it bit Nilo
Yeah,
and did a
yeah.
shit ton of damage. So the shark already went. Tarikas, you are up.
Okay. So it's gonna be tough. Let's see here. I suppose. Man, this is not good. So what I'll do first is I'm gonna cast a. What's it called? The one that bless.
Yeah, Bless is a D4 on D20 checks for your allies.
Yeah, I'm gonna do bless on all of us. So
All
there's
right.
4 of us.
Yep. So go ahead and target everybody and cast Bless.
You have to hold. I believe you have to hold Shift or right click the
Yeah, I
thing
got
to
him. I
target
got him.
multiple things.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's a good idea, Paul. That's like old school.
All right.
Have you casted it?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure and apply. 2-2. Everybody now has Bless applied.
Whoa!
And you have.
Hashtag bless.
Yep. Hashtag Bless. All right. As we go to the top of the order, as the other creature targets Tarikas with his harpoon. A
Oh,
24 hits Tarikas. Tarikas suffers 13 hit points of damage. I need a DC 10 Constitution or concentration check, please. So it's a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Actually, if you look in the chat and you see it should have it in the chat that says DC 10 concentration. If you just click boom as you save and your bless is still in effect. Now, however, I also need you to give me a strength check. So just click on your strength and click normal, and you have to beat a 22.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
These are strength boys. They love their strength.
Why did we engage the thing that can't open doors?
As you fail, as the creature pulls you and drags you right up to it.
Oh, good.
Ragnar, you are up.
This is looking like a pickle.
Hindsight, maybe we should have gone for the other door first. Just saying. That wasn't really my
Fair,
fault.
we didn't know about these guys.
We did
Really
know
my
about them.
fault.
We did know about them. I just chose to ignore them because I didn't want to deal with them.
Ragnar hits.
It's not a crit. But,
No, it's not. Oh,
It's not a
As
crit,
you
but we
do.
can't have everything.
as you did.
no, we cannot.
You did 6 hit points of damage?
I need to clean this up.
Okay. You have action surge.
I suppose
Uh,
question
let me
is
add my
more-
blast because I forgot about that last.
Yeah,
time.
don't forget your +4. Plus is 1d4. Sorry. Yep. 25 hits. What was the actual? Yeah, the roll's a 15. Okay. 11.
Yeah, as long as it. I think the target we're looking for, as long as if it's not a 25, I don't think we have to worry about it.
Yeah. Okay. Is that it for Ragnar? Nilo, you are up.
Yeah,
question. Why don't we just close the door to the shark?
because
That's what I was about
It's holding Nilo, I think.
Is its nose into the? Is
Yes.
its nose in the door?
Yeah, it's essentially that it's wedged open.
It's like
Gotcha.
shutting the window during a tornado. It really doesn't matter.
I am going to punch the nose.
Okay.
Straight punch the nose really hard.
Okay.
All
And
right.
try to make it back. Would I be able to make it back off if I punch the nose really hard?
I am gonna say, if you hit, then I will roll. You can roll an intimidation check to see whether or not you intimidate it and cause it to back up. The punch hits. Go ahead and
Okay,
roll
and
your
that's,
roll your damage. It's just a 1 plus your strength.
Yeah, it's gonna 6
Yep. As you did 6 hit points of damage.
because it's a
Now,
one-handed weapon.
well, it's go ahead and excuse me. I am going to do a con roll. You have to beat a con roll with your intimidation check. Okay?
I will use my advantage on that.
Okay. It rolled a 7. 21 as you force it to back up. And as
Yep,
it backs up, Ragnar gets an extra attack.
Oh, look, we got 3 attacks on this guy.
.22 hits.
Yep.
As you did another 6 hit points of damage. But you did manage to drive it backwards.
Yep. Can I just shut the door? Or is
Yes.
that another
Yep.
action?
Nope. You can shut the door. I'll give it as a free action.
Sweet. Gotcha. I just boom slam the door shut. Turn around. I can't really throw my dagger in this, can I?
No.
No. Can I?
Well, I take it back. It's a automatically turning dagger, right?
No. It's the gnome dagger.
What is that? I forget.
All I have in here is just a +2 dagger because it was like.
Oh,
'cause it had a
okay.
whole bunch
No.
of-
Yeah, no. It is
Wait a
just a
minute,
regular
aren't you
dagger.
Wait, aren't you an Eldritch Knight? Don't you have like an attunement for your weapon to do that?
That the attunement allows me to call it back. I'm trying to throw it in the water. That's not going to happen. And I don't think Firebolt works down here either.
Yes, they do. It's magic.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Better answer.
Yeah, magic definitely works down here. It doesn't really have any much effect being in water. You can still cast spells and stuff.
That is my bonus action. I need to double check. I haven't done this in a while. When I use my action to cast a cantrip, I can make 1 weapon attack as a bonus action. Okay, so I can't. I have to use a cantrip.
Yeah, you got to do it in that order.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, I will advance. Tarikas has armor, Ethan does not. I will advance onto this guy.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And I still have a second attack, so I will stab him.
Okay. 16 hits.
Good.
Okay.
Nice.
Well,
As
that
you
changes things.
slice into it. All right. Is that it for you?
Yeah, that's it for me.
All right. All right, Ethan, you're up.
Cool. So I'm gonna use my other. Misty step back,
Okay.
and then. Oh, God. Okay. We're gonna take aim at you.
Nice. 22 hits.
Damage.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, that hits. For another 7. Nice. Nicely done. Is that it for you?
Yeah.
All right. All right. As you blast that thing, bursting through the double doors is another shark. Not as big as the one that you guys were fighting on the other side of the door, but sizable nonetheless. As it comes flashing through, bursting and slamming past Tarikas taking direct aim at Ethan. And Ethan is down 12, therefore the creature gets advantage on his attacks. Why did it? Oh, for some reason I had targeted myself. I'm an idiot. All right, so 23 hits.
The shark proceeds to eat himself.
Yeah. 16 hit points of damage.
It hurt itself in its confusion.
Yep. All right, so that is it for that shark. As the marrow now reaches out to attack Nilo.
Boy, no.
As
Fuck off.
it rolls a bite attack. 13 bite attack miss. Its claw attack 12 misses with the claw as well. Both attacks miss Nilo. As what's this guy? What the heck? Why didn't it? Weird. Oh. As it swims in, and it's actually right here, but you can't see it on the map.
There's probably a door that you have to. Oh.
Yeah. The door I thought was open though. That's why I'm trying to see. It's not showing me. No, the door was open.
There's a hard edge here. There's a hard edge here.
Yeah. So I can take care of that. I can just let's do this. Sorry, I'm just gonna fix these a little bit so we have a little more room. There. Anyway, this shark comes flowing through the door over the top, whips around, targets Nilo.
Now.
As it gets advantage on its attack. But it still misses.
This is unfair.
Still misses. As that shark is done with its turn. Tarikas, you are up. As you are hooked by this harpoon thingy and then it dragged you right up to it. You're not like trapped or anything, but you are right up into the face of this thing as its gapping mouth opens up wide to bite your face while its claws try to rip out your throat.
That's nice.
I don't think so. I think it's rather mean of it.
Still prettier than my ex-wife.
Man, you got low standards.
That's pretty shady.
I'm
I like
going
it.
to cast, let's see here, as a bonus action.
Okay.
Let's see if I can catch it. Where's it at? Spiritual. Was it level 2? I'm trying to do the hammer, the weapon.
Yep, that is your... where is it? You should do Spirit Guardians. That's an awesome spell.
Man.
Yeah, that actually would be very helpful.
I don't see where your spiritual weapon is. The spirit hammer, whatever they call it. Looks like it's
second level.
That's
Yeah,
what I
second
thought.
level.
That's what I thought, but there's no...
It's not there for some reason.
Yeah, there's no spirit hammer. There's no nothing.
Should be.
I don't know, but the spell's not there, so you're not going to be able to cast it anyway.
Spirit Guardians, please.
looks to me like you don't. Well, yeah, you have 1 3rd level spell left, so Spirit Guardians is actually a pretty good spell for 3rd level because it does automatic damage every time.
Right. Right.
But it's up to you. You can do what you want.
Yeah, yeah. I was doing the hammer because it's a bonus action.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah. That's weird that it's not there because I have. Maybe they took it away from me. It's weird. They say damage here too for it. All right. Well, see, bless is that concentration?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Let's see. Yeah, see, I can't do the other one.
Well, I mean, you could. You just would lose your
You
bless.
just lose bless,
Yeah, and I don't want to
and
do
the
that.
damage trade-off
Yeah.
probably would warrant it, but your call.
Yeah, not really, because I'm about to escape strength. Because then I won't be near you, and you will be by yourself. We're gonna do Word of Radiance. That way
Okay.
it hits everything near me.
Okay. Yeah, that's weird because the spiritual weapon spell is on your character sheet, but I wonder if it's because it's legacy and it's only showing the new stuff on there. So I don't know. It's weird. But
Yeah.
anyway,
All right.
okay. All right, you're casting what? Word of Radiance, you said?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and cast. All right. Did you need to target the 2 creatures that you want?
Yeah, I can't see any the guy who's got me. It's dark.
All
I
right.
like to see the shark that's near me.
All right, hang on. Target and then DC. Hunter Shark got an 8. I don't know why it didn't.
Yeah, but still don't see it.
All right, the Marrow made the save. The Hunter Shark failed to save.
That's unfortunate.
So is it half damage for a save?
No
it's
damage.
no
on
damage.
Okay. All right.
And I
So
rolled 11, so the other one
Yep.
takes 11.
all right. So the shark takes 11 hit points of damage. I'll just do it the easy way. All right. Shark is now damaged with 11. Anything else?
No, I can't do anything.
All right. As the
I
Marrow.
get to break away from him, don't I? Or is that?
No, that you're not like hooked anymore. It just used the hook to pull you into it, right? You're not trapped or anything.
Oh, well
So
then.
if you want to try to move away, it gets an automatic attack as you try to move
Okay,
away.
I thought it was sick.
No. Nope. All right. As the Marrow takes aim at Charikas. First with a bite. 10 misses. Next with a claw. With a 22 as the claw hits for 10 hit points of damage against Charikas. All right. That is it for the Marrow. I'm going to double check to make sure that they have anything else that I might be forgetting. They don't have any of that. They don't have any of that. So that's it. Okay. All right. The
I tried to
shark.
roll concentration and it said no.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
no-
It's
no action
oh.
performed.
That's weird. Yeah. Go ahead and just roll a d10. I don't know why it wouldn't. Might be because it's. I think maybe because I moved off its turn or something. But just go ahead and roll a d10 for concentration.
I don't know what bonuses I get, but
I don't think that would have mattered. You want to use one of your advantages? Actually, you have a nat 22, but you also have. Doing another advantage if you want. You've got 4
wait,
left.
That was a D10 you told me to roll.
Yeah, roll a d10.
I thought I was supposed to roll a 20 for concentration.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're
roll a
right.
20 has to-
You're right.
has to
I'm an
beat a
idiot.
10.
Yeah, sorry. I just misspoke. Let do over. All right, still 4. Your
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, right?
yeah. Actually, we'll see. Hang on for. It's a con save, so you get a plus 4, so that's an 8.
That's 5.
Yep. So 5. That's 9. I forget. Do you add your proficiency bonus to it? I don't recall.
I don't know.
But I'm going to
Oh,
add proficiency
actually.
bonus to it. I'm going to add proficiency bonus to your save. Or I take it back. Is the save only just a D20 straight up, or do you add any bonuses to it? I forget.
Are you talking about death
It's on this
saves?
deal.
No,
it's
it's
a concentration
it's not.
check is a +4.
Concentration check is your
Yeah.
con save.
Yeah, your con. But when you're rolling that, I forget if you added
You
a
add your save
proficiency.
bonus.
It's just what's that?
You add your con save, so if
Yeah,
you
okay.
have-
Yep. So you
Plus
missed
4
by
on con
you.
save.
Yeah, but you missed by 1 then. So you do have advantage, so you can use one of your advantages. So you've got 4, you can use one. So you can re-roll. And so just roll your D20 plus a D4.
I got it. Even if I
Oh,
roll
yeah,
one,
yeah, that's true. You got it. All right, so your con saved. All right, cool. We're good. All right. Let me clear all this crap out of the way. All right, so now the shark down here taking aim at Nilo.
Hey, we got a raid. Magical Misfits.
What? Welcome, Raiders. What's up, my peoples? Thank you so much, guys, for hopping in. I didn't even hear the raid go off, man. Man, I am just not paying attention tonight. Appreciate you guys coming in. If you have not been here before, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. We are in the middle of combat as our heroes are underwater right now, facing some sharks and some marrow as they're creepy crawling their way, trying to figure out where they're looking for a way to unlock a long lost dwarven kingdom, and this is part of the exploration as they're trying to figure out how to get to that place or whatever. They have all the pieces they need, they think. They just need to figure out where it's at and how to get to it. So as they have been moving ever further beneath the mountains, they have come to an underground lake and had to actually enter into the lake. And now they are deep beneath the mountains, beneath this underground lake, in this long lost ruined temple or structure of some kind. And right now they happen to be battling a pair of marrow and a couple of sharks that are in their way. And so the shark is now, as I said, it is taking aim at Nilo. Advantage on its attack, and it still fails. Holy crap. How the hell do you not hit with advantage? But that's okay. Ragnar, you're up. And I appreciate you guys coming by. We are a 5th edition game tonight. If you like 1st edition, we actually have a 1st edition game. Same time, 7:30 Eastern, same channel on Mondays. So come check us out there. And for those that hit that follow button, I very much appreciate it. Every little bit of love helps.
Karikas doesn't have Bless up anymore, does he?
Yes. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Bless
so
is still up. Yeah, he failed. I mean, he made his save on his con check. So yes, you get the additional +4 or D4. 21 hits. Nice. As you hit the shark for 8 hit points of damage, as you whittle it down slowly. Anything else for Ragnar?
That's it.
Nilo, you're up. And I hope you guys will hang around with us for a little while. Hopefully get you guys all caught up as soon as this combat's over.
Still going on the marrow here. I'm going to stab it again. Stab, stabby, stab.
17 hits. 10 hit points of damage. Nice.
All right, and I am going to mix it up a little bit.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to cast a spell this time. I will attack first, though, because it just makes things simpler. A 19.
Hang on. Why are we getting an attack and a spell again?
Because I have the war magic. If I cast a cantrip as a bonus action, I can attack.
Okay.
With my melee weapon. So I just
Okay.
roll the attack first because it.
Okay,
spell,
that's fine.
so,
That's fine.
yeah.
Okay.
Here's the weapon damage.
Okay. Hits.
11.
Okay. Yep. Booming blade.
Booming blade roll. What the? Okay. Well.
It has to move, doesn't it?
No. So it takes additional damage if it moves.
It has a base damage past level 5 because it's scale Sean. The initial one does not unless they move, but once they hit level 5 and every tier up, like 11 and I think 16, it adds a dice of damage to the initial attack.
Okay, I get you.
So it just took 3 thunder damage.
Okay, cool. That's fair. Thank you. That's weird that it did that. I'll have to check that out and see what's going on. All right. Boom! As this thunderous sound sort of echoes, causing the walls to shake and dust and rock and rubble sort of trickle down from the ruinous ceilings above on top of you guys. Too much of a boom. You realize you could collapse this whole thing on top of you. Anything else from Nilo?
No, I don't think so. That's it.
Ethan, you are up as you have a shark in your face, and you can see the marrow across the way battling Tarikas.
Okay, well, we're gonna use. I don't know how that was. Yep. So that is on the shark in front of me. That Hexblade's curse.
Okay.
And I'm gonna step back 5 feet.
Okay.
Against the wall. And we're gonna do this.
Nice. And that one misses.
Yeah.
The 21 hits. Nice.
11 hit points.
All right. Is that it for you?
Yeah.
All right. All right. As the shark whips around, targeting the dwarf. Since the dwarf is right there. The dwarf has max hit points, therefore the attack is not at advantage.
That does hit, though, because he got 23.
Yep, he does hit. For 11 hit points of damage to Ragnar.
That's annoying.
Sean.
Yep.
Can you add 3 damage to that shark off of Hexblade's curse? I barely use it, but against the curse target, you get a +3 bonus to damage rolls.
Okay.
You add your proficiency, I believe.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, sir. All right. As the marrow now attacks Nilo, once with a bite and once with a claw. Well, don't tell me no. 22 hits. Shield.
Yep.
That's 24.
Is that what yours is now? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It's not. Why does it's showing the shield but not the shield spell?
I don't. Apparently, hold on. Yeah, no, it's mixing up the shield item and the shield spell.
Yeah, because your AC, right? Your AC,
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll
so
manually cast it. Give me a sec.
All right. That's kind of bizarre.
Oh, that's nice. Refund resource.
Yep. All right, let me see.
That's a nice update right there.
Yeah. All right. So now your AC is 24. All right. So the bite hit but not hit. Now the claw comes down. Oh, I forgot with advantage. Hang on. Let me roll again. It missed anyway. Okay. All right.
What are you?
It's supposed to have been advantage on its second attack, but I forgot, so I just rolled 2 separate attacks and see
No,
if it.
Tarikas.
Oh, I don't know what he's doing.
He was trying to look at the amulet of light.
Yep. All right. Oh, that's why I need to remove this guy. Tarikas, you are up.
Yeah. Yep. We are going to. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do a Toll of Dead on the shark.
Okay.
Bong.
Yeah, because it's large, so I can do some good damage.
Target.
Done.
Go ahead and cast a spell.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. There it is.
Why is it not letting me? There we go. It's not letting me. It doesn't give me my chance to save. What
Maybe
is it?
It rolled automatically.
It didn't. Is it a wisdom save?
It is a
Or con?
wisdom save, yes.
All right, wisdom save. DC what? Yeah, it failed.
18.
It failed.
Cool. I get 12 hit points back for that.
Oops. All right. As you cast the spell, this boom echoes, causing more dirt and debris to sort of fall down upon you guys as the bell rings out. But the result is that the shark is dead. Back to the top of the order as the Marrow launches a bite. 15, the bite misses as its claw comes in. And the claw misses as well. It's the claw! The claw misses! All right.
Thank you for saving us. We are eternally grateful.
Yep. As the shark, however, takes aim at Nilo.
Oh, ad break is over.
Yeah. Welcome back, everybody. Apologize for the break. We couldn't break the last one. Are you serious? Oh, yeah, that's right, because it's still your turns. Or not your turn yet, I mean. Therefore, the AC is still 24.
Yep.
Ragnar, you are up.
I want to see if I can cheat the system real quick. Let me use this ability.
Hey.
I didn't cheat the system. Just barely. I have to target myself too. I didn't even realize that. Let me fix my HP real quick.
Well,
HP 7. There we go.
Yep.
I'm gonna go help Nilo out because Nilo looks like they could use some help.
Okay.
I'm gonna reckless because might as well because he gets advantage anyway. Is Tarikas' bless still up?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. That should just be a normal hit.
Yep, that hits.
And that's my turn.
Okay. You hit the shark, right?
Yeah, because
Okay.
she's targeted.
Yeah, I just making sure. Yeah, there's a lot of time. It's hard for me to see because the dots are so small. So,
Gotcha.
all right, that's it for Tarika. I mean for Ragnar.
Right.
Nilo, you're up.
Oh, thank you, Ragnar. Beat up the shark beside you there. I got this thing.
Hit with a 14. Nice.
A 9. That's my lowest damage roll yet tonight.
Nice. As you hit.
10.
Nicely done. as you manage to take out the marrow. Ethan, you're up.
Alright. And we're gonna step. And target you.
Step, fire.
That's right.
26 hits. Nice. 10 hit points of damage. Nicely done. And 13 hits, just barely. 13 hit points of damage. Nice.
Alright. That's me.
All right. And Tarikas, you are up.
Yes. Is that guy that's got me? Is he damaged at all?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So I'm gonna hit him with a total bell,
Okay.
but I can't target him. So
Well, let's do this. Let me do this. And then let me do this.
you bring him. Why don't you bring him in forward? I still can't see him.
Oh, hang on. Let me see if this will work.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. There you go.
Right, you two-eyed bee-loady man.
All right. It is a wisdom saving throw, right?
Yep.
Yes.
DC what?
DC what?
Yeah, what's your DC, what's your saving throw? DC 10, 15, 20?
DC 16. It says.
DC 16. As it fails its save. You only did 4 hit points of damage? Holy cow.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad roll.
I like it.
Oh, I reroll ones, right?
No,
Only on healing.
only on healing.
Well, I was healing him with a bell.
Sure you were.
It was healing for
Uh-huh.
negative damage.
All right. That at least gives me a turn to attack back. As it launches a bite on Tarikas. 17 misses. As its claw rakes down upon him for a 7 misses.
Should have used the Von Erich claw.
Rolled me a nat 1. All right. As the shark attacks Nilo. With advantage even. 24.
That's a hit.
That hits. For 10 hit points of damage to Nilo.
I'm still standing.
Yeah.
I'm still
Oh, look at that. 2 hit points.
2 hit points.
I like it. Ragnar, you are up. As you watch this shark eviscerating poor Nilo. Just like bleeding profusely everywhere.
This has not been her night.
As you hit. Nice. 11 hit points of damage. Anything else?
Does it do more than 1 on a large creature?
Nilo. No. Nilo, you're up.
Alright, owl. Time for some retaliation.
I told you, sharks can probably smell the
That
magic
hits.
items on you.
11 hit points of damage. Okay. Nice. 15 hits. For another 8 hit points of damage. That it?
Stab, 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 stab. That's it, yeah.
All right. Ethan, you're up.
Alright. That looks like that's handled, so. I'll do this again.
As a 17 hits. 9 hit points of damage. As you manage to take it out.
Oh, okay.
If you would like to retarget and reshoot at the
Okay. I'll do that.
because you get 2 shots, right? And you got the other one off before I said you killed it.
Yeah.
Oh, 26 hits. Nice. 6 hit points of damage as your bolt blasts through the murky water, striking the creature, ending its existence on this plane of existence, I should say.
Oh,
And that
double.
And that, my friends, ends this combat for now. What do we...
Remind me not to let you pick the doors anymore, Nilo.
I
Nobody.
feel like Nilo's paid enough for their issue.
Nobody.
Oh no.
No. Nobody open that other set of doors.
All right.
What? I don't know what stories he was talking
All right.
about.
Ragnar. Oh, not Ragnar. Nilo.
All right. This large room... God damn it. Why the fuck does it keep getting so damn loud? You may not hear it loud, but it's like blazing in my ears.
It did actually start to pick up on me.
So
yeah.
this large room appears to have once been a gathering place of some kind. The remains of the merfolk creatures and large sharks obviously are here, but other than that, you can see no other bits or anything like that. There is a flight of stairs, however, that leads up to the left.
Okay. So,
It's
How's
either here or the other
everybody-
shark.
how does everyone feel about going up? Also,
Mhm.
Nilo, do you want a potion of healing? Regular?
How much resources do you have left, Tarikas? How many blessings?
You can also take a short rest.
Can do
Can
that.
we short rest at the bottom of the
Not in
ocean?
here. I like pull on your hair.
Ah. That would require us to go back. We could go back.
Or we could go up and look for some other place.
How many second winds do I have left?
The only the one.
Only the one. Okay.
You have to short rest to get them back.
Yeah,
Yep,
you both
yep.
used them.
I do have potions myself. Is wait, both of you are also hurt, aren't you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I healed
Not that
a
much.
bit off of the shark kill from my ability, so I'm at 36
Okay.
out of 52.
This might be the time for a prayer of healing because it gets or some other multi-person heal.
Yeah, you would have to burn, I think, a higher level spell slot, but yeah, prayer of healing wouldn't be bad now.
But I
So,
think he stepped away.
No, I'm here.
No.
Okay.
so Tarikas has a 3rd level and a 4th level spell slot left. That's all he's got.
And I got, let's see, I got 3, 4, 5. I got 5. I don't know cantrips, but I don't know how many convert. I forgot how many I could only convert.
It's 2 cantrips for every level spell. So if
I
you
can only replicate a 2nd level spell and a 1st level spell. That's it.
Yep.
So what do we need? Healing?
Yeah.
Prayer of healing.
All
would
right.
be nice.
Well, we're also gonna need to rest, but we'll do I'll
Th-
use
this-
Huh?
This is to get us to the resting point.
Okay.
We're hoping to find
Okay, I
something
can
farther
take
up.
care of all of us, but how much are you down?
I am
He's-
at 2.
Yeah,
All
he's
right.
almost dead. So like
So who's hurt?
everyone.
Everybody.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's do let's see if I have
Did
any
it-
left.
I think you have a prayer left, and
I have a
prayer
channel.
of
I have
blood
both of my channel divinity, so we'll
that
do
works
one.
too.
We'll start with that. That way you get half health at least, or at least try to get to half health. I'll use one channel divinity.
okay.
Let me target everybody. Hold on.
Well, if that's the case, you don't have to target me for that because I'm already past halfway.
I'm only missing like 4 HP, so it'd be
Yep.
wasted on me.
Well, I mean, it's gonna help by using it to get him up at least. That way, I don't waste like spells just to get him up to where I could have did it with one channel divinity. See what I'm
Right.
saying?
No, yeah, no, I get it. I'm just saying that
Yeah.
if that
So
channel
I
divinity
have
only
two,
brings him,
so all I can use is one on him because then I can't use the other one. It doesn't affect anybody.
yeah.
So and I
Well,
still have two, and if we're trying to get to a resting point, it'll be fine.
Mm.
All right, here we go. Channel divinity. I think I have to go to my spell. There we go. Channel divinity uses. Usability. See if it works correctly. All right, I used it. Did it work?
No.
Why is this?
This is the turn undead version of it. You might
Yeah.
just have to roll it physically.
No, I did the. Well, I did.
The Forge might not Foundry Forge might not recognize the life
Okay.
domain version of it as an
Alright.
ability to use.
That's fine. So
Okay.
how many? Yeah. So what's the maximum hit? Or
I
what?
can
How many hit points?
restore 35 hit points at the max.
Okay.
Any creature within 30 feet, or I can divide those hit points amongst people
Okay.
that need it. So I'm
All
just
right.
gonna give him what he needs,
All right.
35.
All right. Actually, and he can only get 33 or I'm sorry,
Okay.
28 because
All right.
that'll put him at half. So
All right, that's it then.
All right. So you are at 30 hit points now, Nilo.
Whoa. So now I'll
Make
cast.
sure. Yeah.
So next I'll cast spells. Make sure it didn't take it away from me like the other one.
Was Ethan also below half? Or you were just above it, weren't you?
No, I'm just above it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I got a problem. I don't see prayer on here no more.
So yeah, you got to upcast it at a higher level because you don't have a
so
spell.
I have to use up 4 of my. Well, no, I got to use 4 of my because I don't have any more of that. Oh,
well, you
I'm gonna
can
use
cast
4
it
of
as
the-
okay.
use 4
You
of
can do
the
that.
cantrips, so I'll have 1 left.
You can do that. So use 4
Yeah.
cantrips and then. All right. So let me do this then. And I just gave you a spell slot level 2.
All right, thank you. Yeah, that sucked.
Not too bad. All right. So Ethan's at 48. Ragnar is maxed. Charikas is maxed.
Nice.
And Nilo is at 42. Thank you. My hero. My wife loves me.
All right.
All right.
What'd she bring you?
A Coke.
Nice.
Now I just need a straw, a razor blade, and a credit card.
I was trying
in
not
the
to make
mirror.
that joke.
In a mirror.
I was trying not to make that joke.
This is a family-friendly show. Stop that. All right.
It
So
was you that made that noise.
Everybody-
Hey, music. How you doing, buddy?
dude, Music Man. What's up, my brother? What? I like it. All right. So you guys are relatively healthy. What do we want to do? Go to get some place where we can take a short rest, and then we
Yeah,
can.
that's the goal.
That way we can take a break because we're way behind on our break. But let's go up to this next room then to see what's there.
Right now,
shark!
this way.
Oh, I forgot there was another shark up there. These stairs lead up into a broken, partially collapsed hallway that bends around to the right. It goes for about 5 feet or so, and the remains of the door are lying on the floor, but you can see the door frame as this leads into some sort of a chamber on the other side.
Call it the chamber of the
It's an L-shaped chamber. This appears to have been living quarters of some kind. The remains of a desk and a bed can be seen against the far wall, up in the northern alcove area.
we want to rest in the water, or is this, or is this is also filled, right?
Yeah,
Can
you
we
you guys
even
are
do
you guys
that?
are you guys are completely submerged in water. Yes.
Can we even rest in here? Like, I don't know how long the rings of water
Well,
breathing.
if fish can
effect-
sleep in the
So
water, sure,
you
you
guys
can.
know that as long as you're wearing the rings, that's how long they last.
Oh, so they're okay. I
It's
was
it's not
wondering
like a
the
spell.
duration.
No, it is not like a spell or whatever. It's just you put the ring on and it allows you to breathe water.
Yeah, you said the command to turn it on and off.
Yes.
I'm good with resting here.
I'm fine with doing that.
It'd be like we're astronauts just sleeping in space.
All
What
right.
is an astronaut, Sharifus?
So you guys find yourself a little resting place. And we're gonna lay on the bed because there's a nice, comfy mattress with a desk and stuff here. Covered in sort of a mucky black slime because they've been sitting in the water for a while, but they're relatively intact.
I was gonna lay in it, but somebody wet it.
All right. So we're gonna take a short rest then.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead and give yourselves a short rest. If you don't know how, you open up your character sheet, and on the front at the top where it has your level, there is the left-hand one, looks like a knife and fork or whatever. You click that, and that's for short rest.
Oh, we're not taking a long rest?
Oh, I don't know. I thought you were taking a short
I
rest.
gotta do anything.
What's that?
Now I'm telling the group, short rest does do nothing for me.
It does in the sense that you get all your cantrips
You
back.
get health back.
All right.
What's our max? Our max dies we can roll for short rest was what again?
Oh, yeah. So
Been a hot minute.
yeah. So for a short, at the end of a short rest, you can recover 1 hit dice for every 4 levels. So at this level, you guys can get 2 hit dice of hit points back.
Oops. Okay, I can roll that one more time.
Yeah, I need to re-roll that D8.
That works.
All right, so 4 plus 2 is 6. Yeah, it puts me back to full.
Okay.
And then not rolling.
All right.
Do I need to trigger a new day to get my like Hexblade's curse back?
I don't think so. I didn't.
Is that a long rest thing?
No, I didn't have to. No, we're good. We're good. No, it's supposed to recharge on a short rest. I just wasn't sure because it said limited resources per day, so I was just making sure.
No. Okay. All right.
But yeah, we're good.
So you guys rest for an hour or so. Like I said, this room looks to be the remains of some kind of a bed chamber. There's still the remains of a bed, an old desk, drawer desk or whatever, sitting in here as well. Other than that, it's just mostly rock and debris.
Can I attune while taking a short rest or no?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Yep, I'm going to attune to the to Trident then.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
So do I have the three do I have the three charges?
Yes, it starts with 3. Yep.
Okay. Edit. Details, effects. No, add details. Okay. Limited uses. 3.
Cool. That's
Long
weird.
rest. Custom formula. It was what, 1d3? 1d3. It's technically at dawn, but that's usually long rest.
It's 1d3.
Mm-hmm.
So. All right. Anything else that we want to do?
No.
Okay.
Right.
Let me see something here. What is passives? What are your passives?
Passives.
Passive perception, I believe, is a 13. No, 12. Probably a 12, actually,
Yeah.
now I think about it.
Yeah, I'm looking. I just
No,
got.
what's a 0? It's a 10. It's a 10.
Yeah. So, oh yeah, Paviskro's the one that had the good.
Yeah, he had alert.
So as you guys are leaving Tarikas, you sort of look over at the old desk and mattress, and the desk, you can see that it has some drawers on it, and there's a glint of something coming out of one of the drawers of the desk.
Hey, you, come here. Wait, maybe I can do it. I go, guys, leave leave. Look over there. There's a glint, but don't do anything. I'm going to cast a ritual.
Okay.
Detecting magic.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, I can't do a ritual. Wait, is that a ritual symbol?
For detect magic, it's a ritual spell.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm gonna do a ritual on it. Ritual detect magic.
Okay. You guys sort of
If I'm able.
stand around and hang out with your compadre as he ritually casts a spell. I gotta make sure that I
imagine myself doing it like the Japanese guy on a Conan movie.
that's a great one. I like that.
Yeah.
Your spell goes off and you detect magic, but only on the trident and other magical items that you guys possess. Whatever that glint is on the desk is not magical.
Okay. I'm gonna walk forward. I'm assuming this is the desk.
Correct.
I walk forward. I go, guys, get behind the wall.
You guys are so paranoid.
I look at the drawer and I make sure there's not a shark inside the drawer.
There's no shark in the drawer that you can tell.
Okay. I pull the drawer open slowly.
Okay. As you pull it open and you look, whatever is inside glinting sort of falls back down in the drawer because it was kind of wedged at the drawer, like somebody went to close it and this piece of metal or whatever it was got stuck between that and it sort of prevented it from closing. And as you pull the drawer out, it falls in katink, and inside, there's a piece of metal that's kind of shaped like an octopus. And as you sort of look at it, it kind of looks like a skeleton key, but instead of a key shape, it's more like shaped like an octopus.
So when I went tink, was it a tink from the key or was it a tink like I activated something?
It was a tink from the sound of the key falling back into the drawer.
Okay. I am going to I'm going to grab the key slowly.
Okay.
With my spear.
Okay. Okay.
Do I get electrocuted or anything?
Nope. It takes you quite a bit of time, though, because your spear doesn't really fit very well. Even the head doesn't fit very well in the drawer.
Grab it with my hand.
Oh, you get electrocuted. No, just kidding.
See? By a shark.
Yeah. Yeah, you get electrocuted by an electric shark. But that being said, now you have this key octopus-shaped thingy in your hand.
And as I pull it out of the drawer, I show it to the guys and gals, the party.
Well, hopefully that comes in handy.
I go, look, the key of octopus might be a skeleton key to open locks down here.
Can't imagine you make something like that for no reason.
It is probably important in some capacity. And it'll probably be used to open the door past the double doors with the shark in it.
I say, who is our sacred gatekeeper?
You found it. You can hold on to it.
Yep.
Very well.
Sean, do I take any exhaustion penalties for dipping that low in my health, or did we stop doing that?
I always forget. You should have, but since I forgot, then I'm going to give you the benefit that no.
Okay.
Yeah, for
Oh,
those
shit,
that are,
there's another
if
shark
those
out
that
there.
are, yeah, if those that are new followers, I do have a couple little house rules, and I always forget them because we're in the middle of combat. But if you happen to get yourself to within 10%, then when you fall below that amount, like let's say your hit points are 100, so 10% of your hit points is 10. So if you get below 10 hit points, you have to make a Constitution saving throw. I should say you take a level of exhaustion, but then you have to make a con save DC 10. If you fail that, you take a second level of exhaustion. And then if you get to 0, it's the same thing. Now you're at like a potential third level, et cetera, et cetera. So, and every time you fail a death save, it's 1 level of exhaustion. And so potentially, obviously on the third death save, that would be a total of like 5 levels or 6 levels of exhaustion, meaning you die, right? So that's kind of how I get that flavor in there. But yes, once you fall below 10%. So in your case, Nilo, you have, what's your max hit points? 60?
60. So my 10% is 3.
No, your 10% is 6.
6, my bad, yeah.
Yeah, so if you get to 6 or lower, you have to do a con save. So you should, in fact, yes, should have done a con save, but I just forgot. Not a big deal, though. Short rest gets your exhaustion back, so no big deal. All right, with that said, I don't know what everybody else is doing, but there are 2 of you that are down here in room 1. Everybody else is still up
I was
there.
waiting for Ragnar to move, but I was following him.
Okay.
Just bring
Yeah.
him with you.
Oop.
So,
All right.
you guys gonna go open that door? Because I'm not opening the door.
Which door?
I'll open the door.
Here, take
This
the
door,
key.
right? You want me to open this door specifically?
Yeah, the one door that we know hides another shark.
Okay, I am going to I'm going to see if this works. I'm going to prepare the trident. When I open the door and I see it, I'm going to attempt to control it.
Okay.
Oh, it is not there anymore.
Maybe it has a ring of invisibility.
As you get in here, you can see that partially parts of the roof and everything have been broken away, with a large chunk up here in the upper right-hand corner, or the southwest corner of the room. Large chunks of the ceiling and stuff are missing, with plenty of space for a creature of its size even to flow through.
And I'm gonna lead Ragnar up here with us.
Well, yeah. When everyone else is in the room, I will look into the door.
Okay.
Eureka's, get in here.
Who are we
Oh, I
waiting
don't
on?
want to do that too much. We might get copyright. Tarikas! There it is.
You open the door, and on the other side of the door, you can see a 10-foot wide, about a 20-foot long room running north-south. There is a flight of stairs running up and along the north end. Hang on a sec. Yeah. I'm going to. I just wanted to
You
move
good?
some. Yeah, I was just
Okay.
like nobody else.
Before I continue,
I'm
I want to make sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep people on the stream informed of what's going on with
Yeah, yep, I got
as
you.
well. So okay.
All right, everyone's here. Okay.
Yep.
Open this door now.
All right. On the other
It'll-
side. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
You open the door into some sort of an old ancient chamber. Whatever was there at one time is no longer there. Everything has basically is dilapidated and falling apart. You can see a well-formed door in the west wall leading out of this place, but in the center of the door is a strangely shaped metallic indentation that is in the shape of an octopus.
Rickus, it is your time to shine.
Okay. I look for any inscriptions around the door.
Give me an
Or anything
investigation.
in the room.
Give me an investigation.
Excuse me. Okay, investigation.
You learn there's a door.
Oh, a metaphysical concept, don't you think?
Yeah, it really is.
It looks safe to me, guys. I'm gonna try the key.
You put the... Yeah, I apologize. I was reading something. I forgot that you rolled. You insert the octopus-shaped device you found, and it fits perfectly. You rotate it slightly, and you hear this... And the lock opens, or the lock gives, and the door cracks open slightly.
You
I go.
open the door?
Hello. No, I turn more.
Okay, the door opens. On the other side, you can see there's a thin chamber of some kind. That's pretty weird. A thin
Okay.
chamber of some kind. I'm just moving you, Ethan,
Push
just so
Shiloh in.
people can see. I just put Ethan in there so everybody can see. And you can see that there is a flight of stairs that lead deeper underground. From your vantage point, they descend perhaps 70 or even 80 feet before leveling out into whatever it is that's below.
No,
Alright.
no visible light, Sean.
No visible light whatsoever. It is
All right,
inky
well,
black.
I'm taking point since I have double sight. I can see in magical and non-magical darkness. Though we do have the drift globe, so I guess actually it's a moot point.
Well,
Would
anyways,
would you like me to lead? Because I can see immediately in front of me anyway. She has dark vision as well, and you can walk just behind me in case you spot something that I don't.
Yeah, that works.
All right, that way if something pops out, it hits me instead of you.
all right.
D down, the downward dog.
Give me just a second here. I need to do. Come on.
Be right back. I gotta get a drink.
All right. This is really irritating the shit out of me. Let's go here. There we go. I thought I had put you guys on the next map at this time of day. So who's going down first? Need to put you in order.
It's me and then Ethan. It's Nilo and Ethan first.
And
Okay.
then we'll do. I guess I'll guide Ragnar behind me, and then Tyrekus can bring up the rear. Though,
Okay.
That's a tight fit. You know? Either way, you
We
just need to
also-
just go soon.
All right.
we also
So-
want to snuff out that drift globe. But
Yep. All right. As you guys descend, eventually the stairs come to a level area, and they go forward for perhaps 5 or 10 feet before hitting a T crossing. Well, actually, it's a 4-way crossing, but there's a hallway running left and right, and then there's another set of stairs leading down into a large chamber wherein you can see a lot of something type of creatures, not sure what, but I am going to activate the map so that you guys can now see what I'm talking about.
Uh-oh, the suspense.
And that's where we're going to end tonight's game. I know it's a little early, but it's a lot on this level, and therefore I'm going to end it right here, about a half hour early. Give people
The thing is, we've reached the dungeon.
that you guys have reached the bottom level as our heroes continue to descend to try to figure out, number one, what the hell is this place? And number two, what does it have to do with the lost kingdom of Thun or Kund? Ragnar inches ever closer to fixing or helping unwind the riddle that is the lost kingdom. And so hopefully you guys will join us next session, which will be the 22nd, which is a Friday. So hopefully you guys will join us for then. I think I'm here. I'm not sure. Oh, yes, I will be. No, Thanksgiving is like the 28th. But I will, yeah, because I'm like, am I going to be home? Oh, yes, I do. I get back on the 21st. Because we are flying to Austin because our company is having all of the engineering team is getting together for the first time in like ever. And so they're flying us from all over, and we're going to have a 3-day get together or 4-day get together in Austin to meet all the team and do a bunch of things. I get to do a TED talk, so that's going to be kind of fun. But yeah, man, hopefully you guys will be here for that, which I said is on the 22nd. Also, of course, we are here next Monday. If you guys are into first edition Dungeons and Dragons, we are here. Before we go, I need everybody. Let me unpause the game. Everybody roll a 20-sided dice, please. Just a straight up D20.
On.
Oh, great. A 9.
I have no bearing. I don't know what's good or bad.
A 9 can only be good, right?
Yep. All right. So, during our Monday night game, Monkey wasted his tokens and bought a nat 20, and of course he's not allowed to do that. So I told him that tonight's game, since he rolled it on that game, tonight's game we would have a dice off, and the high dice will get the nat 20 that he did. So Nilo, you have an additional nat 20.
I totally forgot about that.
Yep. So just for everybody's sake, with Iger, I don't know if he's still here or not, but he gave everybody a nat 20. You guys could have technically used it during the one combat, but I'm going to go ahead and carry them over till next game, so that you guys will have those nat 20s.
They didn't feel desperate enough to use those.
But that doesn't matter. Use them or not, right? Yeah, if there's an opportunity to use them, we use them. But like I said, I'm not going to worry about it. We'll allow them to carry over for next game. So hopefully, as I said, you guys will be with us in 2 weeks, or even better, if you'll join us Monday night. For those that are regulars, we definitely appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Players, I really apologize that we didn't get into a true break time tonight. I know that it was kind of a pain in the butt, but that's okay. It happens. There's once in a while we end up going over and doing whatever. So, yeah, so let me clear this stuff up here really quick, and we are going to figure out who do we want to raid. I'm going to bounce over to the stream itself. I could probably look on here. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Let's just see. Oh, it's actually here. So let's see. It's Friday night. Anna's up there. Fabled's out there. Scarlett's there. Falcon. Oh yeah, let's
3-day
go.
weekend.
3-day weekend. So let's go check.
Thank you to all who served. I don't see y'all.
Yeah, man. Thank you for all of us who served. I definitely appreciate it. And for those that are in the stream, I apologize for me not being, as I said, it's tough for me because I am so focused on what's going on. I tend to lose track of what's going on in chat, and I do apologize. But yeah, Cardman, next time I'm going to slaps you up in the face 8 times. I like it. So Brizzy, she's there. Scarlet, Falcon Myth, Hero Zone, All Dragon, Lollygaggers, Grouch Couch, Let's do Grouch Couch. I don't think we've ever rated. Oh no, Solid D&D just joined us last stream. It was awesome because Lord Kazumba came in, and Solid not only joined the stream, but he actually came into Discord, joined Discord. So I'd appreciate you guys showing out some love. So let me see if I can see him out. There he is. So we are going to raid over there. Hopefully everybody will join us. Show them some love. Give them a follow. Let them know where you came from or what you're doing. And hopefully we'll see you Monday. And yeah, like Monkey said, it is Veterans Day, but I do plan to stream. Unless my players decide that they're going to go get drunk instead. It's up to them. But yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. I really do appreciate it. And just remember, in a world you can be anything you want. All we ask is that you be kind. We will see you next time.
Have a good night, guys.
Night, everybody. Hey man, thanks for the game. Sorry I was late, though. It was my sister's
No,
birthday.
you're good, dude.
We were in the kitchen eating, and I was like, I have a D&D game I
Agora,
gotta
what's
get
up?
to, guys. I was like, yeah, she turned 61. It's crazy.
Shit, since he is
Wait,
right
you
there,
said
there's
your
not much he can
sister?
do. He's
Yeah.
going to draw
How old are you?
both of his
Me,
daggers
I'm 53.
in a turn.